now, or you're gonna have to actually you'll be able to watch the chat over there now if you want to. But just what you can and sit. I wouldn't always lean back. It's lazy. What's up, Marty? Marty's waving to you.
Oh, hey Marty.
The camera's over
Oh,
there.
sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is not.
That's not for you.
It's for mom.
Yeah. What?
Paper.
What's up, Alberto? And Fishy, how you doing? I know the middle camera is it's down here, not working yet, but it will be in a minute. I'm just getting it charged up. I'm gonna go turn down here in about 5 minutes. We have a little $20 break on the site, and I think Mr. DMD, that's right. Matson, that baseball break the other day that was similar to this was really good for a lot of people. So good luck. And yeah, I think our little $20 break is sold out. So we'll get to that in a minute.
Sorry. I'm sorry, that's my bad.
Bless you. I know, Jay Matson. It did. And I can do another one possibly later this afternoon or tomorrow. Everyone said bless you.
Thank you.
Matson
I
and
appreciate
Wayne.
it. Thank you.
I only have one more that I could do of those, but I'll try to do another one. I hope we hit a stained glass for $20 for someone. How's everyone doing this afternoon? People at work still? I'll hop on the old TikTok here in a minute and rip that first break. We have a $69 break that's doing pretty good. And there is a kind of a big hitter PYT on the site. Yeah, those went fast for 20. You really can't beat that because, you know, we have to, it's about $6 a person for shipping. So it's really, for us, a $13 break, which is pretty cool. Just to be able to do that once in a while. Listening at your office desk. Nice double. Nice. What's up, Emerald? Yeah, we'll be on. I plan on being on all afternoon and maybe taking an hour break for dinner and then being on all night. This is going to be a long day today, which is awesome. We haven't done a longer stream like this in a long time. Oh, you're welcome, Philly. You're welcome, Philly. I know it doesn't necessarily alert you right away, and I wasn't worried, but I saw you in there and saw you weren't subbed up, so I wanted to give you a sub. Nice, Emrod. Last spot magic. Mrs. will be here in a minute with the list of everyone in the break so we can randomize, get that going. Middle camera is, I'm going to let it charge up here. I'm charging it. It didn't charge last night.
Oh, it didn't?
No, so it was at 30%, but with the fast charger, we're at 50. And then when it's 60 now, when it's plugged into the computer, streaming, it still drains it. Mm-hmm. It doesn't stay charged. So it drains super slow because it's also getting charged as it's draining, but it dies. So I got to make sure it gets up a little bit more. Hope everyone is well. I'll give a preview of my question of the day. My question of the day is, what's up, Joshi? My question of the day is, what is everyone's favorite? Now, this is going to be different because each one of us are different ages, right? Noah? Mm-hmm. What is your favorite old school video game? So not current, old school.
Like your old school? Or
no,
my
your old school.
Okay.
Like my old school would be like Miss Pac-Man. My old school would be like NHL 94. Hockey is like my favorite game. Contra's a good one. What's up, Tabby? Yeah, SOCOM 2. Yep. What would yours be?
I mean, it'd probably be.
Can I guess?
Well, yeah.
I feel like your favorite game when you were younger was Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I would probably say either that or like Mario Kart or something like that.
You played a
But
lot.
Super Smash Bros is probably.
You played a lot of Super Smash
I played
Bros.
a ton of Super Smash.
You know, Tabby, I played Pong as well too. I had some old Atari games for sure. Pitfall would be another good one. In the 90s, on the first PlayStation, I loved a game called Sled Storm. Did you ever play Sled Storm? I don't think I had you play that. It was a Sled Storm barnstorming. Yes, Sled Storm was a racing game on snowmobiles.
I've heard of it.
And it
I
was.
feel like I've heard of it.
I think I've made you watch videos before.
Probably.
I love Sled Storm.
Mortal Kombat and Sonic. I have not really played Mortal Kombat, but I played Sonic a lot.
Yeah, Joshy, let me know. I also liked a lot Twisted. What was it called? Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal. You would have liked Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal was insane. Dr. Mario. Did you play Dr. Mario?
No, I never played.
You never played Dr. Mario. You might have to.
I played
get
almost
that.
every other Mario game.
Tecmo Bowl. You can't go wrong with Super Tecmo Bowl Original 2. Twisted Metal Alley. Twisted Metal was so good. Twisted Metal Black, yes, and it had good soundtrack on there too. And check out Sled Storm. Sled Storm was the soundtrack was Rob Zombie, and it was so good. But Twisted Metal, yes, the clown ice cream truck. Seriously, I would love to play Twisted Metal again. I don't know if I have a device to play that with. Zelda Gold cartridge. You also played a lot of Pokemon games.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh, those Pokemon games I played a ton.
Shinobi. Did anyone play? Well, this would be more like I played a lot of more console games, but I played a little bit of PC. I loved Ages of Empire 2. I grinded on that game for a while before we had kids. Ages of Empire 2. Yes, Sweet Tooth, J Matson. Yes, that was the name in Twisted Metal of that truck, right? Oh, that scared me. Philly Kenzo Excite Bite was goated. Double Dragon, Tabby. I loved playing Double Dragon at the arcade. Heck, and on Sega. That was one of my favorite Sega games. Was Double Dragon. Bill Beer Combat Basketball. Was that a thing? I'm a Pistons fan. I mean, I thought that was just real life for him. That's right, Emrod. Before we had kids. Well, and you know.
Bye, peace.
And Philly Kenzo at the arcade. Me and my buddies, especially wise guy on here who breaks too. I grew up with him. We went to the arcade and played NBA Jam all of the time. NES for you, okay, Tabby.
Are all these people your age? Because I'm seeing.
No, it's all over the place.
I was like, I'm seeing no games that like I really played.
Once we get on TikTok, the younger crowd will come in.
The younger crowd will come in.
But NHL '94. Seriously, it's one of my favorite NHL games ever. Still, I still have a Sega. I still have it plugged into a big TV, and I still play NHL '94 from time to time. Okay, GoldenEye, 37, 39. Yeah, so they're closer to my age, obviously.
Yeah, they're closer to your age than my age.
GoldenEye for sure was one of the first GOAT shooter games. In Mosaic Cellos, you can hit. It's any of the Mosaic Chasers. 2022, you can hit anything. Even Nebs, you can't hit Peacocks though. But in 2021, you have Genesis, you have Honeycombs, you have the Busted, you have Masquerade Ballers, you have Storm Chasers, you have Stained Glass. We've hit Stained Glass out of them, so those are the chasers you're hoping to hit. And every pack has pink camos in it, so you get everyone for $20 should get a stack of pink camos for your team. At least, and those pink camos on the better players, you slap them up, can go for $50-$60, maybe some of them over $100. But there's so many. Like we hit out of a cello box last week, we hit a stained glass Jonathan Taylor, which was pretty sick. NFL Blitz was fun. Trevor Holston, do you guys and do you all know the company Arcade 1UP that makes that remakes the arcade games that you can have in your house at a smaller scale? They have an NFL Blitz 4-player game that was on super cheap for that type of thing you could put at your house. Middle camera's not on yet, JD. No, JD, it's you. It's there. You can't see the middle camera? No, I'm charging it still. It's on. I'm about to turn it on. I had to get it up to... I might turn it on in a second. It was Mrs. phone. Her phone didn't charge last night. Also, Golden Tea. Oh, is that for the... Is this for the...
She just gave me something. Okay, never mind.
How long do you think we'll be able to randomize?
I was missing some orders, so I'm getting it.
Okay. Still got a few minutes. Does 59.5 know how to hit Herbie the goat? So anytime we hit a goat card, you have to hit the goat.
I have to hit the go?
You'll see. There's a button. On top, maybe?
On the bottom.
On the bottom.
Where? There's a button on this?
To push.
Okay, so there's a pink
Where?
Let me see it.
I do
Maybe
not
it's
see a
on-
button on that. Is it on the side or something?
Wait, where's the button at?
It's at the bottom.
Bottom of the go?
You mean-
Or
Oh, you push the goat down.
Sorry, talking about.
Here, push the whole goat platform down.
okay.
Here.
I see now.
JD sent Mrs. Screaming Goat. Which, I don't know, JD, you're killing me with that. Push the goat. That's right, push the goat. So anytime we hit a goat card, meaning the goat, Tom Brady or Grant Hill. Okay. There you
Okay. I see where that's going.
go. Do you
now.
see what card I'm going to be hunting for now? That I text you? Oh,
Oh, that
yes. Here, let me put the middle camera on so I can show them. Let me see if I can get this working now. Get past our... Oh, you're fine. I'm just getting... I don't even have the camera on yet. Alright. Here. Scene. Let's see if this works now. Middle camera work. Oh, wrong cord. I plugged in the wrong cord, sorry. Goat complications, that's right. There we go. This is going to work. Not so much. This is going to work. Not so much. It's not working yet.
is it
We'll just keep trying. It'll get there eventually. It just might not be charged enough, but it's almost there. Let me know if it pops on there. I'm gonna unplug it and replug it in back in over here.
alright. I know, yeah, the camera's my bad. It was my fault. I don't know what I did, but I did something, obviously. It's my presence that makes it not work.
That's what it is. I got a question. We talked about video games. I know. Well, I'm the camera technician. I don't know if Mrs. knows anything about the camera. She does everything else. This is why we have a Mrs. The camera's not working. It's working here. You know what I'll do? It's the old restart the whole thing. All right, Noah, who do you think is going to be, this is like a way out call in the NBA Finals?
NBA Finals?
Yeah. If you had to predict right now, who will be in the NBA Finals?
Gosh. I'd probably say like Celtics or Bucks from
Against?
East.
You got to pick one.
I'm probably gonna say Celtics.
Celtics against?
So I'd probably say Celtics against. Oh, it could literally. There's so many good teams
I
in
know.
that
There's
West.
a lot of good teams.
I'll say, I think it's the Nuggets' year to make the finals.
Pelicans when healthy. I think
it's the Nuggets' years. Their team's too.
I think
good.
I'm gonna go with Celtics. This is gonna be boring, but I'm gonna pick right. The Warriors.
No, I don't think the Warriors.
They're gonna be completely healthy.
I don't think so.
Steph's gonna average 40.
76ers Golden State. I mean,
Mrs.
if the 76ers stay healthy,
Mrs. is
they
in the
are.
room. They said this is why we have a Mrs. The camera's not working.
So, yeah. So I have the 20 ready.
Well, I gotta get the camera working first.
Yeah.
So just give me a second. What can I do? I'm gonna restart your phone to see if it's your phone.
But I'd probably say Celtics Nuggets and Celtics win is my right now prediction.
They're over here breaking stuff. They can't see you. She's hiding behind her computer. What's up, Brom? Mrs., did you hear our question of the day? I'm curious your answer.
Old school.
What's your favorite video game you played when you were younger?
Pole position
Hello.
or
Be more-
Galaga.
Pole position or Galaga? Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot you liked pole position.
Do 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 do.
Okay,
Okay.
please, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And Galaga is one of my all-time favorites for sure.
Or
too.
maybe Centipede. Like they're the same
What
thing.
about Frogger? No, you like Centipede better.
I like Centipede better.
They're not the same thing.
They are. Galaga and
And
Centipede.
Centipede are so different.
They're the same.
So different. Not even close.
Kids 2 3 8. You can just call me Noah. I'm good with. I'm
You
good
can
with
call
Noah.
him 59 and a half or Noah.
Noah works.
Do we... Chuck said pole position is the GOAT. Sorry about the camera. Noah, do we need to turn off the Mrs. 238 sign above your head?
You can keep it up. If
Oh.
it brings some character to my side.
It brings character.
Oh, Frogger. Frogger was a fun game.
Haha! I got it!
Hey.
I fixed it. Mrs. had to be in the room just to make sure it worked, but I fixed it. I fixed it. All right. Just a second. I gotta go on TikTok now so we can get everyone in there. Oh, Jay Matson. That's another one, but I was always so frustrated. Mrs., I think you played that too. Paperboy.
Oh. not
I
very long,
loved
'cause it was
Paperboy.
frustrating.
I loved Paperboy, but that game would frustrate me. Tecmo Bowl for sure. There's so many. All right, I am gonna go live on TikTok now so we can get this randomizer going, Mrs. Let's see, I gotta rename the live stream to Sports Card sounds like a good name, right?
Yes.
Okay.
postcards.
I'll hit go live. I'll let you.
And yeah, I didn't. I
Can
didn't
you
write
get-
them up. I just went totally.
Can you do the chat thing for me? I'll be right there.
How do you turn the ringer off on this?
NBA Jam. It should be off. It shouldn't
Okay,
be
I'm
on.
good. No, I just meant turn on the chat.
Oh.
The chat's not on, so I can see TikTok. All right, welcome in as you're all getting in here. That's perfect. Perfect. What's up? What's up?
So I don't have something to read off to, so we'll just.
Okay.
Because I just didn't.
Duck Hunt. You know what? I never had Duck Hunt. I was deprived as a kid for that, but I did play at my friend's house all the time. So I think if I had Duck Hunt, I would have played it all the time. Ghosts and Goblins is a good one. I like that. Yeah, the $20 break is sold out. We're gonna rip that right away. It sold out quick. The OG Ninja Turtles game, JD, they have that in a version, an arcade one up that you can buy it and have it at home for 4-player. Yeah, it sold out super fast, Carter. It sold out super fast. This one's a random teamer. Most of our breaks are random teamers. So we have a couple divvies we'll do tonight, and then sometimes we do a build your own division or draft your own team. And there is one, but I will say this. There is a PYT on the site, but it is 4 big dog boxes. So some of the teams already got purchased, but there is a PYT on the site. It's a Spectra. It's an Impeccable. I think it's Select Hobby and maybe Optic Hobby.
Yes. It is.
It'll be about Eli. It'll be about 2 minutes.
What, Steeler?
All right, if you're just hopping in, we're gonna randomize now. The question of the day is, what was your favorite video game you played when you were younger? So kind of your retro game for depending on how old you are.
Oh, sorry, Steeler.
Oh, Steeler. We're gonna have some big breaks tonight too. Think we'll have I don't know if there's a $600 divisional. That's pretty stacked. Need for Speed, Galaga for sure. We have a link in the bio, 238cards.com. Twisted Metal Hawks. We were just talking about that. Twisted Metal's got to be in my top 5 all-time old school games.
Mike Tyson Punch Out. I've seen that game.
Did anybody in here remember?
Paperboy. We were talking about that.
Anybody remember Sledstorm? Did anyone ever play Sledstorm? I just like the soundtrack, and you race snowmobiles, but yet you could like kick the person next to you off their snowmobile. Like even when you were playing against friends that came over, because it wasn't like an online game at the time.
Mayberry, this is the $20.
Which leaf boxes, Scamp? Which ones particular? All right, here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Let's roll the dice. The Noid game? Yeah. What's going on? Oh, you remember Sledstorm? We have a 3 and a 4 for 7 times. Here are the names again. We have Nate B, Troy, Donnie, Alex, Shane, Dexter, David, Scotty, Adam, Abby, Charles, David, Jason, Kyle, Shane, Kyle, Cody, Jason H, Chris T, Sarah, Mattinson, Aaron, Saul, John C, Chuck, John C, Bridget, David, James, Mike, and Chad. All right, so 7 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more time, number 7.
Hey, Blue Line.
Here you go. What's up, Blue Line? You just need to help answer even if I'm talking.
Yeah, I didn't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Because people are even talking that. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This is the $20 one team. Nate, Texans, Troy, Packers, Donnie, Chargers, Alex, Cowboys, Jason, Rams, Shane, Saints, Dexter, Panthers, David, L, Patriots, Scotty, Jets, Adam, Lions, Abby, Bills, Charles, Cardinals, David, Eagles, Jason, H, 49ers, Kyle, Ravens, Shane, Steelers, Kyle, Jags, Cody, Colts, Jason, Bengals, Chris, Broncos, Sarah, Buccaneers, Mattinson, Seahawks, Aaron, Bears, Saul, Raiders, John, Falcons, Chuck, Chiefs, John, Browns, Bridget, Giants, David, Commanders, James, Dolphins, Mike, Vikings, and Chad, Titans.
All right. JD, don't you worry. I'm ready with the goat whenever. Don't worry. I will pull the trigger on that.
All right. Yeah, I don't know how many trades will be here because not everyone's going to be here this afternoon. But what's up, BX? But we're going to start ripping here in a second. Stink Pickle, the question of the night. You like some of those new emotes, Stink? The question of the night is, what is your favorite game you played when you were younger? So basically, your old school game. What is your favorite old school game? What's up, Danimal? And we do have a PYT on the site with some big boy boxes in it, big dog boxes in it. We also have a $69 one team break that's, I think, well over halfway. And there is a baseball break, too, that we're doing. But there's a bunch we're going to be doing. I'll be on pretty much from now until midnight, maybe with an hour break for dinner. Tecmo Bowl for sure.
NCAA football.
Blue Line.
Elite.
Blue Line. I already said that. You and me both. We need to get together and play some Twisted Metal. GoldenEye's goated too. Yeah, you know what, Mr. DMD? I'm not sure why she didn't do that.
What did I do?
No sheesh or goat emoji. We need...
Oh, gosh.
The submarine arcade with the periscope. Oh, JD, yes I do. That was a fun one. What was that called? Blue Line, did you ever play Sledstorm? That was on like PlayStation 1. Maybe PS2. That's where you raced snowmobiles, Rob Zombie music, and you could kick each other off the snowmobiles. JD, it's hot. Leaf Flash. All right, Scamp, I'll have more Leaf Flash tomorrow night. I should have more tomorrow night. I didn't get any in today, but I should have more tomorrow night. Sledstorm, yeah, see, Darren? I knew it, Blue Line. Sledstorm rocked. The music and Twisted Metal was awesome, too. I absolutely love Sledstorm. I want to play some Sledstorm.
I want to see this game now. I have to look it up.
Yeah, and there were so many different tracks, and you raced each other, and you was usually, I think there were 6 people or 4 people, and you could play against your friends. But then if you got by each other, you could kick each other off the track.
Yeah.
And then it was just that Rob Zombie music pumping.
Thank you. Mario Kart. That's more my speed. I actually know that game. Mario Kart is such a good game.
Mustang, you love Twisted Metal too? All right. Was there any trades? Let me know, trade alert. I know in a $20 break, usually there's not a lot of trades. It just is what it is. What's up, Doctor? Thank you for the share. Thank you for all hopping in this afternoon. We'll be on from now pretty much till midnight. Probably with a short break for some dinner.
Rainbow Road on Mario Kart was deadly. It ruined some friendships.
Metal Gear is solid too. I also enjoy. I'm trying to think old school. I mean, there's so many good even games in the early 2000s too. Gears of War when it first came out. Yes. Jason H. Mrs. Were you in the $20 one, Jason? She might have just typed in the last initial long. Oh, there's Jason H. Jason H. Got the Niners. Jason H. You got the team. Contra was so good too.
Kirby was good.
Congrats, Jason H. It's the start. Now all you need is one base Brock Purdy card for $100. Nice hit, Jason H. All right, let's start ripping. This is Mosaic Cello $20 break. Oh, you had two teams. All right. Jason H had two teams. Oh, wow. Adam got it too. Jason H, share some love. You got the Bengals too. Jason H had the Bengals and the Niners. Nice hit. All right, we're going to start with last year's. We start opening those. Qbert was a good one. Did you ever play Qbert?
I don't know. I just know it from the movie Wreck-It Ralph. That's literally the only reason I know that.
Metroid, Kirby. We still love Mario Kart.
Yes.
And Wii Sports and Wii Party.
Super Smash Bros.
Wait, Mario Party.
Mario Party. Any Mario.
All right, here we go. Good luck. This is 2021 to start. All right, we have Patrick Queen, Jarvis Landry, Darren Waller. Then we have a Josh Palmer and a Trey McKitty. Excuse the Band-Aid. Fixing the garbage disposal last night. Yeah, I got it fixed too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it wasn't working. All right, and that wasn't from sticking my hand inside. It was from underneath it. I had to underneath the counter. All right, we have Young-Hoo, Roethlisberger, and a Jalen Darden on the pink camo. Those you can leave there. Blue Line, when can you come over? Blue Line, you should come over sometime. Madden, yes. Of course, one of my favorites in the 90s was NHL 94 on Sega. Was the best. I played a lot of those, but NHL was my favorite.
All
94.
Maddens, yeah.
All right, we have Mac Jones, Donald Driver, Jonathan Taylor, Derwin James, PS2, and a Zach Wilson. Well, before Madden, Sega had a game with the first announcer, and it was called Joe Montana's Sports Talk Football. And that's the first time there was announcers in an NFL game. Oh, nice Blue Line. Yes, for sure, Blue Line. Let's do it. Michael Pittman, Ruggs, and Aaron Jones. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Anytime. And Blue Line, if you ever want to have a burger or something on a Thursday, usually I'm around, available at lunchtime. Sports Talkers go to Dig Dug, Centipede, Donkey. Carry on, how are you doing?
Donkey
Double
Kong.
Dribble. Baseball Stars was fun too. All right, we have Kenneth Gainwell. Then we have Daniel Sorensen, Dak Prescott, Amari Cooper, Dwayne Eskridge, and an Amir Smith-Marset. How do you have so much packs? This is what we do. We're a company. We have Tremaine Edmonds, Sean Alexander, and for the Patriots, a little Tom Brady on the pink camo. Take those all day. You know what? Mike Tyson's was awesome. This is the $20 one. This is the 20 Philly, or whoever's asking. Dickinson. Question of the day, Cooper, is what was your favorite game to play when you were younger? So I know we're all different ages, so basically your retro game for you. What was your favorite game? I just wore a Pac-Man shirt today and it made me think of that. All right, we have Adam Thielen, Amari Rogers, Kyler Murray, DJ Moore. Then we have Ben Skowronek and Adeo. Does anybody, this is old school, so my brother, who might be watching, he's quite a bit older than I am, and I used to play a game on an old school computer, like the Commodore 128 or Commodore 64, and it was a game where you were like the mafia, and you would go to the racetrack and bet on horses. Does anyone remember what that game was called?
Black Ops 2. That's the best COD of all time.
Oh,
right
Stink
there.
Pickle.
Black
That's
Ops
what
2.
conquers. Thank you. All right, Barry Sanders on the pink. Asante Samuel and a Joe Burrow for the Bengals. Take that. Oregon Trail. Not Oregon Trail. I played Oregon Trail. Or where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Base Wars. NFL Blitz was awesome. All right. We have a Chris Godwin. Not Doom. Justin Fields, nice green. That's a rookie Fields for the Bears. And we got Baker Mayfield, 2-2 on the Prism. And then Tommy Trimble and a J.C. Horn. I got to think of what that game is. It was old. Yeah, we had a VIC-22. I love that. My brother was probably watching on YouTube, and I said he's a lot older than I am. He is quite a bit older. He's like 9 years.
Quite.
Wow. They gave us 4 pinks in this one. Is it, right? Is it normally 3 or 4? I don't know. Jerry Jeudy, Christian McCaffrey, Eli Mitchell, and a Kadarius Toney. That was good pink camo packs. I've been thinking about that game, Blue Line, forever, and I cannot ever find the name of that game. Blades of Steel was a lot of fun. Good call, Big Lou. Come on. All right, we have a Robbie Anderson, Dan Fouts, Dalvin Cook on the Touchdown Masters, Simi, and a Trey Nixon. Super NES, yeah. I won't have any to Dome, but I still have some in breaks. We have I think I'm going to put up a $43 break a little bit later this afternoon that has one Spectra on one of these. All right, Patrick Queen, Greg Rousseau, and a Walter Payton. I can do one more $20 break. I just don't have it set to go right now. Bronx, that's still awesome. Bond was so good. You're right. Techno NBA, because it has Jordan in it. I forgot about that. That does have Jordan. All right. We have Kyle Pitts, Quentin Nelson, Josh Allen, Silver Carson Wentz, Aziz, and an ETN. Did anybody get any of the Cosmic Packs with 3,000 points today? Their server crashed this morning. I was able, finally, when I got up, to get 2. Can you write that down, Noah, what Blue Line said there? It's called Numbers Game with the Italian Mafia. I need to look that up, because that might be it.
Numbers Game with Italian Mafia?
Yes. If that's it, Blue Line, I need to look that up. Plaxico, Seth Williams, and Ray Lewis. Gangbusters. Wait, can you write that down too? Gangbusters also sounds familiar. I don't know if that was it. Yes, you can hit Genesis in these. They're not guaranteed, but we should hit one of something. Just keep it over there. You can hit Genesis. You can hit stained glass. You can hit everything, but nothing's guaranteed, of course, and especially in retail. All right, we have Baker Mayfield, Randy Moss. We have Lynn Dawson, Rashawn Slater, and a St. Brown. If we don't hit any hits at either boxes, I'll throw a card in and we'll randomize it for someone. I'll throw a slab in. I'll have to look up those two. They both sound familiar. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Blue Line. We have Jalen Smith, Deontay Johnson, and a Jacob Harris. Hello, Mr. Hard. Spy Hunter. Mr. Hard, the question of the day is your favorite video game you played when you were younger. I just want to see if Mr. Hard played video games. We have Greg Rousseau. He's a lawyer. You just never know. Jalen Smith. Joe Montana, Jonathan, Javante, and a Sam Ellinger. What's up, Christian?
Pokemon, for sure. Pokemon. I played all of them.
Will, I will be live now until the end of the evening tonight. Maybe with a short dinner break. Maybe not. Ricky Williams, Marquez Stevenson, and LaDainian. Mrs. will be in and out. My son is here helping this afternoon. Not 24 hours. I can't do 24 hours.
I still play Pokemon as well. I just played the
Wait, what was the answer?
Up the new one.
Kramer, what answer did I miss? Breakout, Frogger. Breakout was so much fun. All right, there's a T-Law, Dak Prescott, Peyton Manning, Deion Sanders, Alvin Kamara, Noah Gray, and a Caleb Farley. Okay, Kramer, that was mine. That's one of my top 3. Was Twisted Metal.
I also had Violet as well. I
RBI Baseball, GoldenEye, Tiger Woods. Oh, when Tiger Woods first came out, it was so good. All right, we have Aaron Rodgers, Winfield, and a Demetric Felton. You need to get your laptop plugged in so you can see YouTube.
I'm reading it out there. I can sort of see it.
Okay. I know, I don't have a PS1 anymore. Isn't it funny? I just never kept it. Bronx. I don't know what that is, Bronx. I don't know what that is. All right, we have a T. Higgins, David Montgomery, Kyler Murray, Trey Lance, and Evan McPherson. I didn't play a lot of PC games, but I absolutely loved Ages of Empire 2. Boulder Dash. No one said that yet. Golden Axe. I have played Golden Axe, but it's not nothing like I haven't played it a ton. Michael Strahan, Peyton Turner, and a Travis Kelce. Yeah, Ages of Empire. Kramer, for me, it was NHL 94. And I also loved a game called Sledstorm. Sledstorm was goated. Rob Zombie, you raced snowmobiles and you could kick each other off of them.
Someone just said they spent years of their life playing Ages of Empire 2.
Oh my, I did too, Linz. I did too. When that first came out, oh my goodness. You would play for like 6 hours and not realize it was 6 hours. All right, Zaven Collins, Greg Newsome, Derrick Henry, Deshaun Watson, Osa, and a Hunter Long. What's up, Toad? Yeah, Sledstorm was awesome, and the soundtrack was even better. Donald Driver, Byron Jones, and a Lamar Jackson on the pink camo.
I indulge in Clash of Clans as well occasionally. I go in spurts where I play it a ton.
Oh my goodness, Tag Griffin, Leisure Suit Larry was hilarious. Toad, how are you doing? Philly Kenzo, I don't know that one. Sneaky Fruit Roll-Ups, that's really funny. All right, here's 2022. All right, we have Isaiah Spiller, Evan Neal, Snoop Connor. Then on the pinks, we have Isaac Bruce, Joe Burrow, Bengals. You got back-to-back years of Joe Burrow pink camos. Antonio Gates, Kyle Pitts, and a Tony G. It could be PC games too, Trivago. I didn't do a lot of PC games. Once consoles started coming out, once we had, especially once, you know, there was Nintendo and Sega and PlayStation 1.
Christian has to be able to paper cut from opening all the packs.
No, I cut my thumb last night when I was fixing the garbage disposal. And not putting my hand in the sink, but actually had to fix it from underneath, and I didn't realize I cut it until it was too late. All right, we have Samari, Treylon Burks, Logan Thomas. Then we have pink camos of Micah Parsons, Devontae Parker, Cam Taylor-Britt, Zeke, and Thunder Lane Najee.
Guitar Hero. Gosh, I forgot about Guitar Hero.
Okay, we did play a lot of Guitar
We played
Hero.
a lot of Guitar Hero.
When that first came out, we played a lot of Guitar Hero. Yes, that backyard baseball was fun too. Yes, they did. He did. He announced it on Instagram. Yes. Yeah. Send prayers out to Grant and the Godfather and them. Their grandfather passed away this afternoon, or it was probably around lunchtime, I think. Well, depending on your time zone. Quay, Alec Pierce, Trayvon Walker for the Jags on the green. Then we have Jesse Bates, Lamar Jackson, Jerry Rice, Dak Prescott, and that's a nice little prism. Jameson Williams. Slab that up. Bridget, you had the Giants. Bridget, you have the Giants. Not a tradable team for the Saints, but you had the Giants. We have Treylon Burks, Wandale, David Ajabo, nice Josh Allen, and the American flag and American pride. Then we have Jim Kelly, Robert Woods, Lewis Seen, Debo, and a Nick Chubb on the Touchdown Masters. Bridget, Bridget says gross because she just wants one player. Like if we did a PYT where you could just a PYT where you pick your player.
Mm-hmm.
Bridget only wants Chris Olave cards.
Only.
That's all she wants. That's all she wants. All right, we have Jordan Davis, Christian Watson, Nick Benito, Lynn Dawson, Aaron Rodgers, Matt Judon, Russell, and a Chris Godwin on the Prism. Again, if we don't hit any chasers, I'll throw a couple slabs in and we'll randomize to everyone. RuneScape. I have not played RuneScape. Have you, Noah?
No, I know a lot of people that used to play it though.
Bridget says, I'm a woman who knows what she likes. All right, we have Kyle Phillips, Joey Bosa. We have Kenneth Walker, nice hit for the Seahawks there. Quentin Nelson, Taysom Hill, Patrick Mahomes, and a Joe Burrow. We need a base Brock Purdy for the Niners. What's that, missus?
2 spots left in 60.
There's only 2 spots left in our $69 break. Bridget's a gamer. Bridget, did you answer the question? I did not play any of that ship. I'm not sure what that is. Do you know what that is?
Nope.
Okay, we did get a Genesis in this one. I'm still going to throw a slab in for someone, but we did get a Genesis, so good luck. Calvin Austin, Cade York. If this is a Brock Purdy, it's massive. For the Cardinals, it is an Anquan Bolden. At least it's a good receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Nice Anquan Bolden Genesis for the Cardinals. And the Cardinals... Here, who had the Cardinals? I'll let you read that off for me. And we have Derrick Henry.
Charles S.
Charles S. Nice. Drew Brees, Travis, Cam Hayward, Lamar, and a Diggs. All right, to get a Genesis. Nice, Charles. Anquan Bolden played for quite a few teams, but he was a stud.
He was fantastic.
I think he played for the Lions for a year, didn't he?
That's a great question.
I think he did. I think he did. 59.5. Cue the GOAT. Oh, we did pass to Tom Brady. You owe JD one. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he was a beast. All right, we have David Bell, Maffey, Elijah Mitchell, another Josh Allen on the pink camo. That's sick. Jordan Poyer, A.J. Brown, Josh Allen, and a Matthew Stafford on Thunder Lane. Nice. Yeah, Purdy cards are, there's not a lot of them out there. That's why they're going for what they're going for. It's crazy that the base last sold for over $100. All right, Desmond Ridder. And we do send out the base still, even though I skip them. Keontae. There's a Chris Olave. Brian Burns on the green. Then we have pink camos. Michael Vick. Nick Bosa. And a Sam Howell. Don't sleep on that. Then we have DeAndre Swift and a Joe Burrow. Slab it up. You're in the $20 break. That's worth slabbing up. I love talking video games, especially like ones that you don't play anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Just brings back good memories. Happy times, right? All right, there was a Mike Ditka in there. We have Cade Otton, Sky Moore, Harrison Smith for the Vikings. Then we have Jair Alexander, and for the Bengals, Joe Mixon, Stafford, Tyquan Thornton, Charles Woodson, and a Zeke. Wow, Bridget. Wall Street Kid, Oblivion, Earthworm Jim. I remember Earthworm Jim. All right, there's a Drake London. Then we have Drake London again, Akeem, Matt Corral for the Panthers. Then we have John Elway, Broncos, Devin Singletary. This is the $20 break, yes. Derrick Henry, Daxton Hill, Chris Carter, and a CeeDee Lamb will to win. If you're in this and you're just joining, you can go over to YouTube and rewind it. It's the only break we've done so far. So if you need to catch up or watch it. Ooh, triple threads box, snakes. Either that or I know sometimes people split triple threads and each do one mini box. But I like what you're saying there too. All right, George Pickens. Then we have Rashad White, Desmond Ridder, Jaquan Brisker. We have Christian Kirk, Jonathan Taylor, Eli Manning, another Josh Allen, and a Marshawn Lattimore at the end on the Prism.
Lion King. I never played the Lion King game.
All right, Mrs. 238, are you close by? Can I have that sheet there, Noah? I am going to throw in a little slab card into this break, and I'll randomize it between all 32 teams.
I remember playing. I remember there was like a Madagascar game or something like that I played as a kid, and it was so frustrating because it just like probably the Lion King game was.
Are you gonna come in here?
Remember, I just keep restarting it because I would like playing like the first couple missions.
Okay, we're doing the $69 break. It is sold out. Just so you know, there is a $43 break on there too that has one cello box and one Spectra. I am doing a randomizer for everyone in the break. So this card does not go to the team on the list. But since we're doing pink camos, I'm going to randomize to someone a SGC 10 Justin Fields rookie. So someone is getting this. So let's roll the dice, and good luck to everyone in the break. All right, we have a 5 and a 5 for 10 times. Good luck. I have 1. We're at 7, so we're going to 17. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Mr. D, you have to refresh
8,
it probably.
9, and one more time, number 10. It goes to the Raiders. Who had the Raiders in that break? The Raiders.
Where's the?
Who had the Raiders? We try to throw stuff
Saul.
in. Saul. Congrats, Saul. This will be coming your way in that break, too, if you want to put Saul's name on that. Very, very nice. And then I'll give you this, and then we'll start doing this $69 break. I think I'll have to do a restart TikTok just to invite everyone into this from the 69. And then we're just going to keep doing breaks. We're going to be on today. If we need to add, we should be able to add more later if we need to do another $20 one later. But there is a 43. DC Rio's not seeing the 43 either. Here, let me check. Can I see the iPad there?
It might have disappeared.
It might have
I saw
disappeared.
it, but it might have disappeared.
Sometimes when we put a break up, after like one order, it disappears and we have to redo it. Or not redo it, we just have to add it again. Let me check. Link in bio. Click.
Nation said he sees it.
You see it? Okay. Let me see. Today's breaks. Yeah, maybe do... maybe do a refresh, because when I went to the site, it's right there.
If you do a shift, if you hit your shift button and go to and hit shift return, it kind of is a hard reset on the website if you're on a computer.
We also have a PYT with 4 big boxes in it. So we have, and this Impeccable is from a fresh case. I have 3 Impeccable and breaks tonight, so we will hit another bar. Those are all from a fresh case. And then we got Spectra, Optic, and Select Hobby and that PYT. 59 up to 229. Only a couple teams over 200. And then there is a baseball break that has Flawless in it, plus all that other stuff. We did one of these the other day and it sold out pretty quick. And man, having quick hitters like that's pretty sick. So, all right, here's the $69 break. Lots of boxes in this break too. So, in this break is, you want to read off the names, Mrs.?
Heather, Chris, Ashley, Logan, Robert, Anthony, Blue Line, Michael, Houdat, OG, Don,
Thank you,
Houdat,
Luke.
Mike, Ashley, Jason, Mike, B, Gabe.
You have Nike B, but he'll take it.
Okay.
He'll take Nike B.
Joseph, Dr. Jelly, Carrie, I had to move you. 2 spots came through at the same time.
You're out there, Carrie. What?
J-Rig,
That spot came through first, right?
yeah, Dr. Jelly got it first and then Carrie.
Okay.
So she was at 19. So J-Rig, LJJ, Aaron, Manthropologist, Brennan, Michael A, Mike W, Don, Shane, Mustang, and Dickinson.
Clutch, we have different breaks on the site. It's not the stuff you see in front. We also do a lot of personals, so we just put product out so people know what I have in stock.
Thank you, my
But
friend.
we have all sorts of breaks. But yeah, for $69, if you go and see, there's actually a bunch of stuff in that $69 break, including Spectra. So we try to do as good a value breaks as we can. Where is the spreadsheets? Or the dice roller? Wasn't there? Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's roll the dice and randomize the teams. Oh, nice, Benji. That's awesome. We have a 6 and a 3 for 9 times. Did you get in the break or did you buy one? All right, here we go. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more time, number 9. Here you go. Mr. Low Key, we did a $20 break this morning, and now we're doing a 43 one right now.
This is 69. 43 is on the side.
Are you asking about the 39 or 139? I'm not sure which one's you
Okay, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Heather, Patriots. Chris, Broncos. Ashley, Ravens. Logan, Browns. Robert, Jets. Anthony, Dolphins. Blue Line, Cardinals. Michael, Buccaneers. Houdat, Bears. Don, Bills. Houdat, Vikings. Mike, Packers. Mike B, Packers. Ashley, Giants. Jason, Bengals. Mike B, Seahawks. Gabe, Rams. Joseph, Steelers. Dr. Jelly, Saints and Cowboys. Carrie, Texans. J-Rig, Commanders. LJJ, Chiefs. Aaron, Falcons. Manthropologist, 49ers and Eagles. Brennan, Jags. Michael A, Panthers. Mike W, Chargers. Don, Lions. Shane, Titans. Mustang, Raiders, and Dickies and Colts.
All right, we'll print that off. Here are the boxes. And then I'll probably need to do a restart to invite people in here that were not, I know, are bought earlier. Okay, we have... All right, we have Spectra, Mosaic, No Huddle, Leaf Exotic. We have 2 of the 2020 blasters, and we, in this case yet, of 2020 blasters, we haven't hit Zebra yet. So hopefully we hit Zebra in this. So we're almost out of that first case. All right, then we got 1, 2, 3 of those, and 2 hangers as well too. All right, here we go. What's up, Dookie? Dookie, what kind of dog is Dookie? Yeah, let me know if there's any trades. Just say trade alert. Take your time. I'll do a restart once we do. Once you all are kind of settled down on trades, and I know there's some people not in here. Mustang. Blue Line will trade the Cardinals. Dilemma would trade the Browns if there's any Browns fans out there. Thank you for the follow. I know this is not our normal time, but I had time today. Fridays I don't always have time. And I'll be on now through tonight, maybe with a half-hour break for dinner. We'll see. I had a really big lunch. It was really good. There's actually quite a few, and we've been hitting some good Nick Chubb cards lately. Mustang, someone offered the Cardinals for the Raiders. Blue Line did. And then I can do a restart to get everyone in here. I know half the people, like Houdat and a few others, probably aren't here. So when I do a restart, it'll invite them in.
Okay.
Mrs. is in the building.
They're getting that thing.
You need...
I wasn't ready. I'm not camera ready.
Oh, you're not camera ready. No, I was... You think they're going to be good with that? Okay, Houdat's here. How you doing, Houdat? And Houdat, I saw you bought some spots in the baseball. Tabby, what are they going for now on the base? We got a trade. We got a trade. Do I see it? Cowboys and Titans. Who had the Cowboys? Titans with Shane. And the Cowboys is... Who had the Cowboys? Why am I not seeing it? Dallas is Dr. Jelly. Dr. Jelly. Cowboys and Titans. I'll mark that down. Mrs. will reprint. We got Cowboys for Titans. Cowboys for Titans. All right, Blue Line. All right, Tabby. You know what, Tabby? Obviously still not bad, but I wonder what will happen if he wins this weekend. If it goes back up to where that was. I know what's going to happen now with Brock Purdy is going to be all his numbered stuff. Thumbs. We got Thumbs that tessellations out of 15. I wonder what Thumbs did with that. All right, Mrs., you got that typed in. We'll reprint. And if you hear my voice in TikTok land, I'm going to restart to get everyone re-invited in here. And then once I see y'all are back in, Purdy to the Super Bowl, who dat, we will start ripping. So I'll be right back. TikTok. I'll be right back. I'm trying to see what you were.
She's working on names already. So
Oh.
there's actual names on it.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back, TikTok. I never cleared the thing on here, so make sure the doesn't lag, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's high too. I haven't cleared that in a couple days. So if
they're
you
moving that thing. I'm not even.
yeah. Yeah, Tabby. I think it's a good idea, Tabby. Stinky, what's that? Oh, I see what you're saying. Can you redo the chat for me, Mrs.? I don't know if I'll be up over there if you'll have to redo it one more time. Oh, perfect. Thank you. That doesn't hard to like.
Well.
Yeah. All right. Jay Riggy is back in asking commanders for Jets. Who? Wait. Stinky and Mr. Lowkey. Who are you talking about? All right, Stinky. Good luck in the 43. Good afternoon. What's up, Manthropologist? We're getting ready to rip this. Good afternoon, everyone. Wait, Stinky, was there news there too? What did I miss, Stinky? Blue Line, we have a 2-3-8 break multi-sport we're going to do later, but everything else is going to be one-teamers, and if you want to buy 2 spots, we kind of listened, asked a lot of questions what people were wanting, so we'll always do some cheaper breaks, but we're going to do some one-teamers that are between 120 and 140 that are packed full of hobby boxes. Stinky Fruit roll-ups. I did not know that. I did not know that, Mrs.
What?
Sarah posted on her story on IG that she also left the backyard. We did not know that. All right, here we go. Luke, I do have a divisional I'm going to put up, Luke, and then there is a PYT. I'll put up the $600 divisional that we'll rip tonight. There's also, I think, like a $450 divisional we're going to do, and then the PYT does have some of the big boxes in it. All right, here we go. Good luck in this break if you're just joining in. The question of the day is, what is your favorite video game you played when you were younger? So, your retro game. Yeah, Blue Line, I'm not sure what happened. Mustang, they did an announcement, and Nikki's posted stuff on his Instagram, so you might want to check that out. I just know what they said on there. Excite Bike is a great game. Bridget, Donkey Kong, Super Tecmo Bowl, Ryan, unbeatable almost, right? All right, here we go. We have a Mac Jones.
No, I was just saying.
What's up, Michael? Street Fighter 2, Gino. I love Street Fighter 2. Paperboy was good, but it frustrated me. Jelani Woods and a Hunter Renfro. I could never really get past level 2 on Paperboy. I was all about NHL 94. Then Twisted Metal and Sledstorm. I love those. All right, we have Sauce, David Montgomery. We have a silver Rashad Perriman and a Barry Sanders Hall of Fame. That's the question today, Michael, is what is your favorite video game you played when you were younger? All right, Jameson Williams and a Cooper Cup. Gran Turismo. Mr. Hart, Gran Turismo was so fun. I forgot about Gran Turismo. Contra all day long. GTA when it first came out it's way different now, but when it first came out, it was crazy. Adam Thielen and a Patty Mahomes. Colton, that's one of my favorite all-time games, is Twisted Metal on the PS1. All right, Drake London. We have a Khair Elam, and then we have Drake London on the Green Mosaic. All right, we're going to get through some of these retail, and then we'll get to hobby.
The original Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yes, that's a good one.
I grinded that game. forgot about that game.
Who Dat OG. I was watching highlights from the Slap League that Dana White came out with.
Oh,
where
the
you're-
Slap League. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! It just came out, like his version of it. Holy
I've seen
cow!
the like the German.
Yeah,
slap.
but
Those are
there's
crazy.
one here now, and these people get knocked out. They get knocked. Okay, here we go. We have a St. Brown rookie for the Lions, Drew Brees. What's up, Zachy? What was your favorite video game you played as a youngster, Zachy? We have Nick Chubb, Adrian, Brian Urlacher, Gardner Minshew, Keeney. Then we have Bettis, Watson. Then we have Trey Lance, Shi Smith, Nashawn, and a Jamar Chase. Oh, cards will come out for that. What's up, George? GoldenEye was great. JD, I thought about you. I thought about hitting the GOAT for Gardner. Sunset Riders Super Nintendos. King Griffey Sluggers was Junior Sluggers was a great game too. And six No Mercy. I don't remember that one. No Mercy. All right, here we go. We have Clyde, Aaron Rodgers, Kurt Warner, and a Nick Chubb. This is 2020 Select. What's up, Sam? Hope everyone's having a good afternoon. We're going to be live now. We're usually not live till the evening, but we had time.
But yeah, Backyard Baseball was.
We'll be live now
Great
for a
game.
while. We have a Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. That's a die-cut rookie. We'll take that. Also, tricolor KJ Hamler and a Gabe Davis. A couple nice. You want to sleeve and load those for me? Thank you. Yeah, he is, George. Yeah, he is. We have Damon Arnett, KJ Hamler, LaVisca, and Anthony McFarland. I think JT cards are a buy, by the way. His cards went down, and I think they'll go back up. Jalen Hurts, Jonathan Taylor on the patch, A.J. Dillon. Nice little die cut for the Packers on the rookie A.J. and a Cortland Sutton. I'm sure, Adam. What's going on, Glove Rips? How are you doing? All right, we got lime green field level, and it is a LaMichael Pirine for the Jets. Then we have Herbie and a Trevon Diggs. Thank you. Road Rash. Road Rash. Was it Road Rash? Road Rage? Road Rash. Road Rash, yes. We have Brandon Ayuk. DeAndre Swift is a silver rookie. Then we have T. Higgins. Little die-cut rookie T. Higgins. That's kind of sick. And a DeMarcus Lawrence. I'm going to hand you two more to sleeve and load here.
All right.
There you go. All right, let's go back over here. Brendan, so we get our Mosaic Blasters by the case, and so we have hit stained glass. We've hit more than one stained glass in Mosaic. And then, of course, Genesis and Honeycombs as well, too. But, yes, we've hit a couple stained glass out of them. We're into a freshie, too, so we should be able to hit something. All right, here we go. We have Najee for the Steelers. That's rookie. Patty Mahomes, Emmitt Smith, Devin Singletary on the orange. Then we got Zach, Hakeem, and a Justin Fields. Take that. And then we have a Trevor Lawrence, Dak, Joe Montana, Daz Newsome, Odefe, and a Kadarius Toney. Very nice. We're just going to keep moving around. I have no idea. No idea. Question of the day, sports card, is what's up, John C? What was your favorite video game you played when you were younger? That just brings back good memories. You like that, M-Fam? All right. We have a DK Metcalf on the Touchdown Masters. Pitfall was another one. Super frustrating game like Paperboy, but so fun. Space Invaders, old school there. Matt Corral, I do like Space Invaders. Isaiah Spiller and Antonio Gates. Galaga had to be up there for me too. Mario Kart. Rocket Power on PS2. All right, Backyard they weren't live today because Grant and the Godfather's grandfather passed away today. So, thoughts and prayers out to them. I text with Grant, and anyway. We have Antonio Gibson and an Aaron Jones. Double Dragon I played a lot. Rampage, yes, Rampage was fun. All right, we have Evan Neal and a Chris Carson. I love talking old school video games. And old school could be for anybody. Sage. It'd be a jam for sure.
Star Wars Battlefront will
Yeah,
always
with
be.
Battlefront 2 you could play online, and that was
Battlefront 2.
so fun.
I played that game
J-Mo,
so much as a kid.
Aaron Jones, and Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, it was... What's up, Sarah? NFL Blitz, NFL Street, Pokemon Blue for Game Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, prayers out to Grant and Godfather for losing. Not never easy losing a family member and a grandparent. All right, here we go. We have Jalen Tolbert, Christian Watson on the green. We have a link in the bio. We're doing a lot of breaks this afternoon and this evening, but we can do personals too. 238cards.com is the website. All right, empty box. We do have a $43 break on the site. We have a PYT with some big dog boxes on there. And then we have a baseball break on there as well too. And we're going to add more breaks from now until midnight. All right, Patty Mahomes, Justin Tucker, Tua, and a Jordan Love. This afternoon, my son is with me. Mrs. 238 will be here. She's in the building, but she'll be here a little bit later. We have T. Higgins, James Morgan. There's a Swiftie for the Lions, rookie die cut. And then a Derek Carr.
Yeah, those Battlefront games, like, I bought Battlefront 2 even though it's old. I
Oh.
bought it so I could play it.
Crash Bandicoot was a great game. That was a great game. All right, we have Derrick Henry and another T. Higgins die cut rookie card. That's sick. Then we have Saquon and a C.J. Henderson. What's that, Robin? Yeah, he does. All right, we have Jake, Saquon Barkley, and a Josh Allen. That's a nice tricolor die cut as well, too. And then we have a Dan Marino. Duck Hunt, yes. No, these are blasters, Logan. We have Jerry Judy, Adam Thielen, Silver, Randy Moss, and a Jordan Love. Yeah, these are blasters. The tricolors are what come in these blasters. Oh, on deck. That's such a hard question right now. 2020, I think, value-wise might be the answer, but that's tough. All right, we have a Van Jefferson, Harrison Bryant. There's a Patty Mahomes as well, too. It's kind of sick. And a Julio Jones. Thank you for the follows if you're new to us. Mrs. and I, who's not in the building right now, well, she is, but she's not in the room. We are live 6 nights a week, every night but Thursday. So we're live the next 6 nights. We try to go live in the afternoon a couple days a week. But we'll have breaks all night long. We have some big divisionals tonight. Some hobby box breaks tonight. Yeah, there'll be divisionals as well, too, Pigskin. We're going to put some on the site. If they sell out before tonight, we'll do it. But we'll be live from now till midnight. Maybe with a 20-minute now dinner break.
Mm-hmm.
We have Christian Watson. Then we have Sauce Gardner and a Jamal Adams. I'm predicting a stained glass out of a Blasta. Colton, I don't get anything from Panini. Panini, that's not how that works. You gotta get them from suppliers, you gotta get them from distributors and stuff. All right, we have a Jamar Chase on the Touchdown Masters. There's Mrs.
Hey,
How's it going, Mrs.?
I'm good.
Actually, this is the $69 break. All right, we have Greg Dulcich and a Brian Cook. And then again on the site is a 43 and some more. Robin, we have YouTube and Twitch. You can go over there anytime and say hey or watch replays. We have face cameras over there. All right, we have Trevon Walker, Christian McCaffrey, Josh Jacobs, and the Joe Mixon. So if you ever want to watch a replay on Twitch or YouTube, we leave them up forever and ever and ever. No, you need to sit in a different look at your.
I know.
You got to move that closer to the monitor. No, the whole stand. There you go. I just realized I couldn't see you. All right, John Mechie and a Michael Vick. There you go.
Yeah, she moved it like all the way.
Luke, how are you doing, Luke? All right, we have a Robbie Anderson and a Dalvin Cook. Was that her fault? All right, we're gonna see who gets this exotic box, and then we'll get to the other three. If this is thank you for the follows too. If you're new to us, it does help us out. If you don't mind giving us a follow, we're live 6 nights a week, and then sometimes during the day. If it's not a baseball, basketball, or football card, it gets randomized between everybody. All right, here we go. 1 card, 1 auto. This checklist is amazing. Here we go. We have, it's hockey. It's Mark Messier. So this will be randomized between all 32 teams. You might have to go get that dog.
Yeah.
And that is on the Dragon Scale, Mark Messier. And that is sick. And so we are going to randomize that between all 32 teams at the end. So everyone's got a shot at the Mark Messier card. Mr. D. Yeah, hockey. That's a sick card. Is Mark Messier good? Mark Messier would be, I would say, what? What do you guys, all hockey fans, think? Is Mark Messier, he's top 50 all time for sure. Is he top 25 all time? Ryan, we don't have a store, Ryan. I'm from Michigan originally. Why'd you guess Louisiana? I'm just curious.
That is a random guess.
Jarrett Patterson, Amir Smith, Marset.
Top 25.
Top 25 all time, top 30 all time. Top 50 for sure. That's what I think. He might be top 25. I have to look at the list, but he's up there. We have Justin Herbert and Shane. Mark Messier's won multiple Stanley Cups.
Top 10. Definitely not top 25, but top 15.
All right, we have Josh Palmer and a Larry Runtree. Yeah, Jared Barrett's our Southern drawl. I do say y'all with the Michigan accent. All right, we have a Kyle Pitts and a Travis Etienne. Jared Barrett, when you come in to visit. You know, I sometimes have hockey, and I don't right now. All right, come on, be good. So we did get an orange scope rated rookie, which are hard to hit in these. Come on. We have, it's a Jalen Darden for the Bucks. We're Metro Detroit area. Mrs. was from Sterling Heights. I grew up in Brighton. Lived in Novi for a while too. But Metro Detroit. All right, we have out of 79 on the Jalen Darden for the Buccaneers. Yeah, Tank is somewhere between 25 and 50, let's say, for Mark Messier. We have JTS and then Amon-Ra St. Brown. No, not Brighton, New York. Not Brighton, New York. Brighton, Michigan. All right, Jabril and a Nashawn Wright.
I can see so.
We don't have alligators. Oh, because he's Louisiana.
Yeah, Louisiana.
Because that one young man asked if we were from Louisiana. Owasso. I know Owasso. All right, we have Nelson Aguilar and a J.C. Horn. Our son Noah here was born in Michigan, but we've been in Tennessee for 12 and a half years. So you've lived more of your life here now than Michigan.
Yeah, I know that's weird to think about.
Nice, that dude. We have a PS2 and a Trevor Lawrence.
The Bro Beans is from Sterling Heights as well.
Wow, nice, Bro Beans. Bro Beans, what's your favorite restaurant in Sterling Heights? And have you been to, what's the Portillo's that just opened there?
Good, yeah.
Kyle Pitts and a Pete Werner. All right, let's get into these big hobby boxes. This is Mosaic No Huddle, and there is still a Spectra in this. No, 238's not a... oh, that's why you thought that. That makes sense. Yeah, Ryan, there's no area code of 238 anywhere in the United States. So, yeah, it's not... It's 238's a different meaning for us. It's not anything to do with where we live. Michael, I do it all day long, too. Listening to like Backyard and others. So, I do the same thing. All right, Federian, Jalen Naylor, Desmond Ritter. Come on. We have an Roger McCreary, numbered 275 for the Titans. Sleeve and load all those. Noah's doing that. 318 is Louisiana. All right, we have Sam Howell, Charlie Kolar, Rashad White, and a J.K. Dobbins.
Currently 10-11 in Germany. Thank you for streaming early, is what he says.
Bridget, it actually has to do with an elementary friend group that 8 of us still talk to each other every day, even though we live in 4 different states. And so his home address was 238, and we all just kind of took it on as our numbers, except for him, which was kind of funny. And so that's why. That was it. So my gamer tags all have 238 in it. My email addresses all had 238 in it. All right, Bailey Zappi, Daxton Hill, and a Jerry Rice. So it was just natural. And there's 8 of us that stayed friends, and we talk every day still. All All right, we have Traylon Burks, Greg Dulcich, John Mechie, George Karlaftis, I'm sorry, silver, and a Derrick Henry.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Thank you, Bridget. Yeah, one of them's a breaker too. Lies guy, one of my buddies. And then some of the other ones hop in here from time to time and say, hey. All right, we have Jermaine Johnson, Trey McBride, Rogers. Not the Ray Rogers. Oh, that is Ray Rogers. And an Isaiah Spiller, rookie pink. Those are numbered to 20 for the Chargers. New Orleans. I love New Orleans. Some good food down there. For sure. Beignets all day long. Beignets.
Ashley, I am working. Thank you. I like your concern, though.
I know. He is not quite moving quick enough, is he?
I'm waiting for you to hand me stuff.
Well, you're sleeving loading. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of bass in these. All right, George Pickens. And we have Kyle Phillips, and the Josh Jacobs. You should be, or is Mrs. Future 8 checking orders? Is your mother checking orders?
Yeah, I think she's checking orders.
What's up, Kristen? Jerry, that's random. All right, Aiden Hutchinson. We have George again, and we have a Deshaun Watson silver with a Velus Jones Jr. on the disco. And thank you, Ashley. If you can keep an eye on him, Ashley's now your boss.
Appreciate it.
All right, here, Mason. We are a company, Mason. We're gonna buy the case, even the retail stuff we do. All right, Aiden Hutchinson, Malcolm Rodriguez. We love Malcolm Rodriguez. Jelani Woods. We have our auto incoming here. We have a Christian Kirk, and our auto is, come on, is a Treylon Burks for the Titans. Nice little ink for the Titans. Treylon Burks is a stud. He just needs a quarterback that can throw to him next year.
That's true.
And for him not to keep getting hit and get concussions.
Mm-hmm.
Treylon Burks is a stud. Colton asked, do I always say Mrs. 238 in the grocery store? No, I'm pretty good about that, not saying it off stream. You ever hear me call her Mrs. 238?
No, I don't think I've
No,
ever heard her.
we don't.
Call her Mrs.
No, I think we're pretty good about that. We have Matt, Daniel Bellinger, Joe Burrow, and we have an Alan Lazard. So after Alan Lazard's exit interview, I don't know that any team will want him. Like if you if you heard the way he talked about the Packers in the locker room, if I was another owner, I'd be like, why would I want that in my locker room?
I mean, I don't know. He should just stay because he's gonna get a lot of touches on the Packers.
Oh, my goodness. That's right, Michael. That's right. All right, here we go. We have Spectre next. We have Jameson Williams, Kyer. We have a Kenneth Walker and an A.J. Dillon. I love the discos. And what I love about No Huddle Mosaic is you can hit any of the case hits in these. Other No Huddles like Prism, you cannot. But in Mosaic, everything's available.
Texans will take them, yeah. I'm sure they would take them.
All right, good luck. We do have a gold disco in here for someone, so good luck. All right, Matt Corral. And we have Wandale Robinson, David Ajabo, Josh Allen, and we have, for the Titans, Derrick Henry. That's sick. That is 7 out of 10 on the Derrick Henry gold disco. We take those. Slab that up. Dr. Jelly. Is that you, Dr. Jelly? Who had the... Dr. Jelly, that was you. Congrats, Dr. Jelly. Slab that up and give that a hold for a little bit. Henry will be fine still. But that is sick. Out of 10, Derrick Henry. Probably the best one you could have right now. Probably the best. Even though Malik cards are still selling. Alright, we have Rashad White, Desmond Ridder. We got Dallas and a big play Slay on the disco. Alright, one box to go, and we still have this to randomize between all 32 teams. So good luck. Alright, good luck. Empty box. Here we go. Did anybody get any of the Cosmic packs today for 3,000 points? I know their site crashed. We do have auto in here too. Okay, we have Randy Moss for the Vikings, not numbered. Then we have a Scary Terry out of 99 on the Max Impact. Good afternoon, Trip. And a Reggie Wayne for the Colts on card.
Dang.
Super Bowl. That's sick.
That is cool.
That's a cool card. And then we have an Evan Neal, number to 20 for the Giants. Sleeve and load. I'm going to put these right here. No, these all get sleeved and loaded. Trip, how you doing this afternoon? Trip, our question of the day is your favorite video game you played when you were younger. Like, that gives you good memories. Deshaun Jackson. We have a Waddle to 75. Nice hit there. Did I just see what I think I saw? A Justin Jefferson autograph, numbered to 8. Wow. Vikings, gold Sharpie, Justin Jefferson, numbered to 8. That's Who Dat OG. Mario Brothers for sure. And then we have a Cordell Patterson. Whoop, I caught it. Cordell Patterson out of 25. These boxes are $900. That was a good catch. Yeah, that is sick. So this J. Jeff again is numbered 6 out of 8. Looks like a 5, but it's a 6. 6 out of 8. Congratulations there for the J. Jeff. This is a $69 break. There you go.
I feel like I never hear about him autoing stuff.
J. Jeff, there's not a lot of Justin Jefferson autos to pull out of packs for sure. As far as you want to go back, Josh, I know. Play Pong too. All right, we have Alec Pierce, number to 99. Brian Robinson Jr. for the Commanders, number to 60. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We have a big card coming, and I think it's a randomizer.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, boy. Mrs., where are you? No. It's her favorite thing. We have Hassan Haskins to 75. And Noah, we have a Kenny Pickett. Malik Willis, double RPA. Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis, double RPA, randomized between the Titans and the Steelers. It's Steelers then Titans. Steelers on top. And that is Joseph H. and Dr. Jelly. Joseph H. and Dr. Jelly. 29 out of 35 on the Malik Kenny Pickett for $69. Congratulations. This will be a randomizer. Little sneaky 2-color patch on the Titans, but either way, that is a sick hit. Congratulations there. Wow. Wow. We will randomize that also right after the break. All right, we have a retro spectacle. This is a super short print. Kurt Warner for the Rams. You never know Rams. You never know any team what you can hit out of Spectra. This is a sick card. Nice hit for the Rams. Rams aren't always the best team to get in the break. So I'm always glad when some of those teams can hit. Gabe T, nice hit. Then we have a Joe Burrow out of 60 on the patch. We'll take that, Bengals. And a Brian Robinson Jr. RPA. Nice 3-color patch for the Commanders. J-Rig. Nice hit there, J-Rig. And we end it with a Danny Gray, number to 99. All right, missus, so I need a randomizer for that. And I need a randomizer for all 32 teams for the Mark Messier hockey card. So we'll be randomizing that and this. But we'll do the order we pulled them. So we'll do the hockey card first. All right, so this is for the hockey card. All the teams have a shot. All right, we have a 4 and a 1 for 5 times. Here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more time, number 5. That is the Steelers. The Steelers get the hockey card. All right, who had the Steelers, missus? Again? Because they have a shot at this other card, too. All right, and then
Steelers are
Mrs.
Joseph H.
They're from Pittsburgh.
Are they really?
No, the Steelers are.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're having a hard time finding it. Joseph H., congratulations. All right, here we go. This, again, is for the dual RPA, Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis, out of 35, Steelers and Titans. Good luck. We have a 5 and a 3 for 8 times. Good luck to both of you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's the 7. One more time. Number 8. The Steelers got that too.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Steelers. Sorry, Dr. Jelly. Titans did pretty good, but Steelers cleaned up at the end there. Won both randomizers. Who had the Steelers, you said? John. Joseph. Michael, it might be because someone might be having the spot and checking out. Do you want to double check? Okay. So what break do I need to show next?
Probably the 43.
Okay. We have a $43 breakup that has some spots still available. If anybody wants to do any personals, it has Spectra in it as well too. And then we have a PYT on the site. We have what else do we have on the site? The baseball break and the PYT and the 43. And we'll go from there. It's only 3:30 our time, so again, if you're in and out, we will be here for a while tonight, this afternoon till tonight.
Oh, just put it on. Did you get 130?
That's a sick auto.
Where'd that break go?
They probably took it. Caleb's probably already working on the break. You can bring that to him.
Oh, no, I have that.
Yeah. We are, when we're on in the afternoon, we can start sorting and getting it ready for shipping right away. Right away. Yeah, I saw that, Justin. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. If you're just hopping in again, the question of the day is favorite video game playing that you played when you were younger. Doesn't matter your age. Could be Pong or it could be Fortnite. Favorite video game you played when you were younger. Thank you for the follow as well, too. Again, if you're new to us, we're live 6 nights a week, sometimes during the day. We're also on YouTube and Twitch. I'm over there. Noah, we got face cameras over there. So we're on YouTube and Twitch in case you ever need to watch any replays or anything. Pac-Man or Call of Duty.
Pac-Man, Call of Duty.
Double Contra. PJ, when we go live later tonight, PJ, I'll let you know. Dragon or Contra for sure. Double Dragon. Oh yeah, Baseball Stars on Nintendo, 100%. The very first Madden Who Dat OG was great. I know. I wish we could save replays to TikTok so you guys could just go in and check old replays out on here, but it's on YouTube in case you need to rewatch a break ever, or if there's no breaks on and you're bored and want to watch some breaks, you can head over to Twitch or YouTube anytime. Twitch lets us save them for 2 weeks. YouTube, they're up there forever and ever and ever. NFL Game Day. Bleacher Report ranks Messier top 10. Yeah, you give me that top one. So the $43 break is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or over halfway on this $43 break. 11. Yeah, we're over halfway on this $43 break. So, all right, PJ. PJ, I'm only going to take a short break, but yeah, PJ. Noah, you talk to the chat for a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You can sit over in that chair and talk to them if you want.
Oh, I get to sit in the big chair. Do I get to show my hands as well? Look at these beautiful uncut fingernails. Sorry, but I feel so special in this chair. It's going pretty good, Pokey Geek. But I've been playing Madden like my whole life. My favorite Madden's Madden 12. I don't know, something about that game I loved. The newer ones I like still, but not as much as. Can I get a R.I.P.?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
R.I.P. for what?
Someone said that. Can I get
A sneaky pack. Oh, Noah can rip some if you guys want Noah.
Madden 64. I don't. There's a ton of good Maddens out there.
Okay, Who Dat? You know what, Who Dat? That might not be a bad idea. Let me see what that would cost. Who Dat?
Let the kid rip.
He can rip if he wants. Anybody wants any Pokemon? We can put Pokemon up on the site and he'll rip that.
I'll rip the Pokemon for you.
No, he's a sports ripper too, but I just don't know Pokemon.
Madden 11 for me. Who's on the cover of Madden 11? I know 12 was like Peyton Hillis, that like 1 year wonder dude on the Browns. I forgot who was on the cover of 11.
Yeah, who dat? We could do that. I just have one case left. Who dat? So this one and the other one's still in the
Drew
case.
Brees. Yep. I remember now. Drew Brees.
Drew Brees. Say, Jason, I know nothing either. Well, I can pronounce most of the names, but as far as what the good hits in there, you can tell which ones are shiny. What do you call the good Pokemon cards?
Like all those, like there's a bunch of, there's like Megas, G Mag, there's
All that stuff.
there's all that stuff. There's ultra rares.
Sarah. No, Rob, we sold out. We sold through that whole case, Rob. No more single Star Wars left. I'm working on getting another case of Galaxy because I just think by the case is the only way to go. I don't want to get any loose boxes, so I'm waiting on another case to come in. So hopefully next week we'll have a case at some point, maybe midweek. But I'm working on it. I think it's great. Sarah. Oh, Sarah. Sled Storms for me, all time, one of the best games. Underrated. One of the most underrated games. Yeah, Zenith comes out shortly, PJ. Jason, for retail, Jason, if you're doing retail, I would do Mosaic over Absolute. Just because of the chasers. Wait, Pokemon Crown Zenith. I'm sorry. Zenith does come out soon though, PJ. Sarah, I have this song stuck in my brain now because it's especially like the opening intro song to Sledstorm. Yeah, Jason, I would do Mosaic over Absolute. Especially, I think, on Target. It's only $5 more. Yeah, Sarah, that was one of the good. OG Doom. That's a good one, Trip. What's up, Run It Back? And GoldenEye A-Caps 100% was one of the first GOAT shooter. GoldenEye is one of the best. One of the best. Do you need the sheet, Mrs.?
No, there's only like 2 more that came through. Okay,
a couple more spots came through. We'll get this here in a few, and we can do a restart if we need to. But again, we'll be live all night. I was only able to grab 2, Bob. How many did you get? I got 2 Cosmic Packs. I think I'm going to keep them for myself. I might end up buying Cosmic Packs off of people because I love the Cosmic cards. I think they're all slabbable. I just think they're incredible cards. I think they're beautiful. So yeah, I did get 2. I'm going to bring those out to her. I'll update the sheet.
That's being taken care of, Jason.
The unavailable SKU? Oh, thank you. Brandon, it might be someone purchased that same spot right before you.
Oh, yeah, I just refreshed.
I do not have any Cosmics right within reach to show. I don't have any Cosmics on my shelf. I do have a couple slabs coming that might actually get here today. We have someone picking up our P.O. box right now, and there might be 2 Cosmic slabs in there. I did get a Jared Goff field level. And then there's another one in there too. Yeah, the whole site crashed. I was able to get 2. I was able to get 2 packs. Now there could be other spots available in that one, Brandon. It's not the break is not sold out.
There's 5 spots left. 19, 21, 25, 28, 29, 30.
So if you heard that, there's 5 spots left in this break. Yeah, the Cosmic Football Select is what's out right now. And if you hit like a T-Law field level Cosmic card, holy cow. Actually, even a Justin Fields or any of those rookie quarterbacks or some of the receivers and running backs, those Cosmic cards are so beautiful and they sell for a lot. Here, can I see the iPad, the small one? I'll see if I can pull up a Cosmic card to show what it looks like. Let's see. Cosmic Select search. So this is what like a Tua looks like, and that's not a field level, but that's a Tua, and that just has 9 days to go on it. So that's probably gonna go for $300-400 is my guess because it's a 10. And the packs only I think have 3 or 4 cards per pack. Like the basketball ones, like that's an Ant-Man Cosmic. What's up, run it back? If I already said that, sorry if I missed. I might have said that already. So they're pretty sick cards. Even like older years there's a Danny Dimes rookie. But they're select cards and they're cosmic. I don't know what else to call them. This year's look very similar to this for the football. Yeah, a pack is like 300-ish. Basically, you had to use points, and I'm just gonna keep them. I think I'm gonna open mine just because I want some. But they're like 300-ish. Basically, is what it equals out to in points. Because it's 3,000 points. I just bought 2. Still stacking my points for white sparkles as well too. Those packs go for a little bit more. Yes, I'll open them on the live stream, 100%. I will open them live. Who dat said not anymore. What's that mean, who dat?
He must have closed it.
Oh, any recent movie recommendations? You know?
my gosh. Yesterday, I watched the movie Parasite. It's in Korean. But
you
and
love
there's
it.
like subtitles of the whole movies, but that's one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. It came out in 2019. It won like awards and stuff. But that movie Parasite, oh my gosh. That movie was crazy good.
Alright, Parasite.
It's on Ambulance. I want to watch that movie.
Latress, I was told they'll be out in the next 10 days, so we'll see if that stays true or they pushed it back.
Anchorman 2, yes.
Wait, you know what they announced today?
What?
Unless it was I don't think it was a joke. Did I see this right? Back to the Future 4.
Wow.
With
Really?
Michael J. Fox is in it, and so is the Doctor. I could be just something I just saw wrong. No, not in this break. There's not. This is just these 2 boxes right here. This is just these 2 boxes right here.
Yeah, it won an Oscar. Yeah, I thought it won an Oscar. That movie was phenomenal.
Who dat? There's the only flawless I have left is that case. Is the 2 available? Well, they did a commercial at least for it, and I saw Steven Spielberg's name. And I love Back to the Future, and yes, I know Michael J. Fox in his health and stuff. Who dat? You know that hit draft would probably have to be around 700. I have to look and see exactly. Might be a couple bucks more than that. Trevor. On the back, you said, Trevor? Yeah, sell it raw. Trevor, though, BGS, since it's on the back, I might BGS it still. You get a 9 on it. If everything else is perfect.
Oh yeah, there is a new Indiana Jones.
Yes, there is, Don Z. There is a new Indiana Jones coming out, and Harrison Ford is in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a new Indiana Jones. We are almost sold out here, so just a minute.
I'm just getting everything. I'm checking orders.
Yeah, I've seen some of the issues with the Panini. I've seen some of the issues. Trevor, I love the all caps. Trevor, I would list it. Trevor, I also think even if you had it until training camp and the hype was back up on Kenny Pickett, there's not going to be a lot of those out there. But now might be the time to put it up and see what happens. The Cosmic Select you only can get using 3,000 points on Panini's website. They dropped them this morning. They might be still available. I bought a couple packs, and I'll open them on the live stream. Yeah, you know what, Mr. DMD? I've seen 2 of them like that now. So we're going to have a silver bar today because I have a fresh case and 3 different breaks. So somewhere there's going to be a silver or gold bar. We hit a silver bar the other night, and it looked good. It was a Peyton Manning, Reggie Wayne double silver bar, numbered I think to 25. It was a pretty sick card. Stu, you know why I had enough points, Stu? Is I bought some, and look at we pulled this many points 4 times in the last week out of Spectra. So let me tell you. That's we randomize them obviously, but that is $600 worth of points right there. Bailey, did you buy one or something? Bailey, let me know. We can check the site. The break's almost sold out, and then we'll go. Okay, this break is sold out. Mrs. Thinks.
Cade Cunningham Solar.
Fat man on what? Fat man. This is done. This is sold out now. We're gonna rip it in just a minute. We will rip it in just a minute. Mandalorian season 3 starts March 1st. I cannot wait.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be so good. Are they sold out? Yeah, Chad, they're sold out now. Okay. Yeah, it was only available through points. Through rewards. You had to have 3,000 points for 1 pack. I can't wait. Nice, Benji. I can't wait. That some of the previews I've seen look pretty cool.
I haven't seen anything about it yet.
The one I've seen is it's a flashback to the Jedi Temple, and Grogu looking like past a bunch of Jedi to a door where someone's about to come through the door.
Oh really?
Don't give away who it was. It isn't, but you know who it's gonna be, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. A248.
What's up, JB? Yeah, PJ. I got email alerts that mine shipped already too. I got my 2. How many did you get, PJ? I just got 2. And Mrs. at the P.O. box, if you could let her know there is a box there. Okay. That's the one from PJ and Gavin. Yes, I told her. Yeah, that's what I did too, PJ. I just grabbed 2 of them. I'm going to rip them. Rip them and slab them. Oh, you're good. 248, 238. That's okay. We're all good. All right. We'll randomize this break in just a minute. And then we will do a restart and re-invite everyone who bought in earlier. And then we will start ripping this break after we randomize and restart. Let me think about that while we're doing the randomizer. JB, my day is going well. How is your day going, Jack? Trevor over here, Mrs. on Twitch, has been yelling at us the whole time. Do you see his cat?
Oh my goodness, Trevor!
Caps.
I'm so sorry.
Cade Cunningham Solar, first one sold for 3,000. Wow. Trevor, I would put it as a buy it now and with some offers. That's what I would do for the Kenny Pickett. Nice, nice,
Trevor
Jack.
and I are besties now.
I know. I know. Don't tell Mr. Hard that.
I know.
Or Stinky Fruit Roll-Ups, you and your Sharpies.
Me and my Sharpies.
Are you talking about the Cosmic cards, Joshy? All right, I'm ready for the names, Mrs.
Okay, Joe, which I think is Stinky.
Hold on a second. We already did the $69 break, so if you were in it, you can go over to YouTube and rewind it while we're live. This is the $43 break.
Joe, Ashley, Taylor, Michael, Gino, Stu, Dennis, Logan, Adam, Chad, LJJ, Dusty, Robert, Joe, Gabe, Tristan, Alex, Chris, Jordan, Hudat OG, Ashley, Aaron, Zach, Ray, Robert, Derek, Hudat OG, Don, Hudat, Nikki, no Raiders and no Browns.
Is that what he said in the
Yes.
notes? No Raiders and no Browns. That's awesome.
It's usually Nikki, no Nets. But now it's Nikki, no Raiders.
So Cooper and Joshy, the Cosmic Packs are on. Well, I think they're sold out now, but they're on Panini website. They were on Panini's website today for points. Had to have 3,000 points per pack, and there's not very many cards in those packs. All right, 12 times. Good luck. You know what I need is probably one going this way too. To hold it on. That would
or
be
a
good.
bigger one will.
Well, that too. All right, 12 times. Good luck. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and one more time. Number 12. All right, Mrs. Let you read off the names.
Adam, I'll double check. That's what I was just looking at. I didn't have a person in number 9, and I looked and I thought it was you, but I'll double check. Joe, Texans, Ashley, Jets, Taylor, Chiefs, Michael, Patriots, Gino, Eagles, Stu, Broncos, Dennis, Bills, Logan, Browns. I will figure out who has 9, Bears, Adam, Colts, Chad, Buccaneers, LJJ, Giants, Dusty, Cowboys, Robert, Jags, Joe, S, Chargers, Gabe, Saints, Tristan, Panthers, Alex, Vikings, Chris, Rams, Jordan, Cardinals, Huda, OG, Raiders, Ashley, Lions, Aaron, Bengals, Zach, Packers, Ray, Dolphins, Robert, Falcons, Derek, Seahawks, Hudat, Steelers, Don, Ravens, Hudat, 49ers, Nikki, Titans and Commanders. What?
Is Huda OG still in here?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'm going to print this off. I'm going to double check. It's going to print. Let me double check.
You got to double check the spot. Okay. Yeah, you can talk trades, and I'll restart after a minute after we figure that spot out. And if anybody wants to do any trades right now. 2022 Mosaic. 2022. Jack, what's the site doing for you? You might need to refresh or try a different browser or clear your history. It's just a square thing. It's all across the board, not just our site. And for some people, it's working good. Some people, it's not. You have to change it out. There's 2 Adam S's. That's why. All right. So what's the Adam S? Give me another initial. Can you hand me a sharp? At 9? Sorry, Mrs. What?
ST at 9.
I can't write. You give me the fattest Sharpie.
I know. That was the first thing I grabbed.
I just need something smaller.
Just print it off.
Dilemma, are you a Browns fan?
I think he's complaining about getting the Browns.
Well, no, he put an exclamation point. Okay, no. Okay. Who's your team, Dilemma? Yeah, Jack, you might need to try a different browser or try a different. If you have Apple, try Chrome or try Safari. You can go 238 cards. Working for some. That dude, what? Oh, Cowboys for Bengals. He's asking. We'll leave that there for a second. Let me know if there's a trade. Say trade alert. You watching the chat?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you need the other chat. Yeah, he was looking over at my screen.
I know. I tend to do that. I tend to be looking.
You
at
can
your
put it on your screen too. Your screen's right next to you.
Yeah.
Is Hudat OG in here? That kid Jack. The question of the day is: what is your favorite video game you played when you were younger? We are on early today. Yes, we'll still be on all night as well too. We try to do that from time to time. I don't always have Fridays during the day available, but I did today. So we are going live every Thursday afternoon since we're not live Thursday nights, but we are once in a while I'll be live during the day. Asteroids. Anon, if you And Anon, if you come over, I'll do that. We'll do that. Thumbs, Pebble Beach Golf on Atari. I remember that, Thumbs. Blind Pig cards. Are you out there, Blind Pig cards?
What do you think about Victor Wembanyama? I think he's going to be really good, but I also, low on the lowest of key, think he's getting overhyped. I think he's just going to be a more talented Bol, which Bol is really good, but I feel like I mean, I hope he goes to the Pistons, obviously, because he's like a generational talent, but I do think he's getting just a little bit overhyped.
Anon, we'll see what happens this weekend. That might be true. Tiger Woods, when Tiger Woods first came out, that game was so goated. $0 to $100. Probably either. I don't have any right now. I would say either the Select Blasters, which you could get 2, or I do like Mosaic retail even this year a lot because you can hit big chasers in them. As far as things that you can chase in retail, I stick to Mosaic, Select, and Optic. Steeler, I'm gonna throw up the divisional tonight. Yeah, we're gonna throw it up now so you can see it. But it'll be normal, Steeler, if not early. I'm gonna take a little break for dinner and then I'll be back on.
The bigger one?
Yes.
Stinky, I'm glad we have the same opinion.
I hear you, Anon. Nice drama. Yeah, I'm going to restart TikTok right now. Yep, I'll restart it. I'll be right back, and then let me know if there's any trades, and then we'll start ripping. So if you hear my voice on TikTok, YouTube and Twitch is always going, so if you want to hop over and say hey, but I'll be back in about 40 seconds. All right. Mrs., what break did you put up?
The 600?
Oh, no, for another one-teamer.
Nothing yet. The only one team you have is 79. Everything else is a bigger one.
Put up...
So you have 129.
Put up to 129, and we can do another one of these, too, if you want.
Well, you want to do this other one now? For 129?
Yeah, it's just, there's nothing cheaper than...
Right.
I don't know. What do you think, YouTube and Twitch? What should we do? A $43 break or a $129 that has a ton of hobby in it? All right, I need to do a restart here now. On the chat, I mean. Yeah, you can put that one up there for sure. How's the PYT going?
11 left.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Put the 129 up and then I'll throw the PYT out so everyone can see it too.
Okay.
That didn't work. I need to refresh the chat. How's it going, Mr. Hard? What's up, Johnny G? How's everyone doing just joining in? Divisionals live. What did everyone have for lunch today? This is the break. We're going to start ripping this in about 2 or 3 minutes as soon as everyone gets in here. Hope, again, everyone is having a good Friday afternoon. Country fried steak and eggs for lunch. Wow. That's a Friday lunch for you right there. Stinky Fruit Roll-Up said, I knew I liked Noah. I share his opinion.
Yeah.
Stinky Fruit Roll-Ups, you guys probably would a lot, especially on basketball. Which ones did I get? Are you talking about like this black gold Jonathan Allen? Like what other ones did I get? Martin's barbecue is so good. I love Martin's. I love it. What's up, B. Merlin? Thank you for the follows if you're just hopping in. some Wagyu and asparagus. That sounds good too. That sounds good.
As long as he
He loves Luca.
I love Luca. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Yeah, he loves Luca. You don't have to keep. Thank you for the follows. I think we're going to start ripping. And the official question of the day is, what is your favorite video game you played when you were younger? That brings back good memories. All right, good luck, everyone, in the break. That dude is still asking Bengals for Cowboys. Who had the Bengals, that dude? Aaron J. Aaron, are you out there? Are you interested in that trade? Mrs., can I get a new one of these? Joust. I like Joust. Going back to Joust. Tron. Major League Baseball and Nintendo was goated for sure, too. Bill Walsh, College Football 95. I forgot about that Thumbs. Thumbs, my goated 90s game was 100% NHL 94. Yeah, I don't know. That might be too much. You know what I mean? We'll see. I'll try it. Thank you. All right, here we go. Yeah, Corey, the very first Ninja Turtle game was great. I love that playing at arcades.
Yeah.
007 was goated too.
Step Brother vibes. Hey, Stinky, I love that movie. Step Brothers is a elite movie.
I still have it on Sega too. I was playing it not that long ago, and I know they were like, "What are you playing?" All right, first pack we have a blue fluorescent. Good luck, everybody. That's why we open these. All right, we have Matt Corral, Bellinger, and we have blue fluorescent. Is a Marvin Jones for the Jags. That would have been a sick T-Law. But the fluorescents of blue are out of 15. And those, Marvin Jones is, he's a good player. He's a great player. He had a good career at the Lions too. But if that's a T-Law or something, that is a crazy expensive card. But congratulations, an out of 15 card of Marvin Jones. All right, then we have Jason Taylor, Breece Hall, Deshaun Watson, Brandon Ayuk, Zach, and a Chris Kata. We love the fluorescence, don't we, PJ? Yeah, run it back. A lot of people said that. All right, here we go. We have a Jahan Dotson, Quay Walker, Alec Pierce, nice Sam Howell. We have Daniel Bellinger, Robbie Anderson, Mitch Trubisky, David Ajabo, Barry Sanders, and a Patty Mahomes. Piece of a card. Patty Mahomes on the Touchdown Masters. Best for start collecting, I would buy either Select or Mosaic Retail. If you're just starting out. All right, we have Trayvon Walker, Aiden Hutchinson, George, Chuba Hubbard, most popular Lion right now, Malcolm Rodriguez. Then we have JJ, Jacoby, Jelani, Jerry Rice, and Jerome Bettis.
Stinky said to randomize the piece. The piece of the card.
That's funny. Randomize the piece of the card. All right. Here we go. We have Andrew Booth, Thibodeau, Juju Smith-Schuster on the Chiefs, Khalil, Peyton Manning, Charles Woodson, Patty Mahomes, and a Joe Burrow. What's up, Kellen? Yeah, we're on this afternoon. I had time today. Usually I don't on Fridays, so we're going to be live all afternoon, which is almost over, right? It's 4 o'clock my time. And we'll still be live tonight. I'll probably take a little break for dinner, and that's it. All right, Chris Olave. Fat Man, are you still in here? I saw your question before I ended earlier. Malcolm Rodriguez, Jelani Woods, Michael Vick. We have Kendrick Bourne, Justin Simmons, Dallas, Russell, and another Patty Mahomes. Again, we already hit one of the chasers in this. We had a 5 out of 15 blue fluorescent on the Marvin Jones for the Jags. Mrs., what did you say that you had an idea for dinner tonight?
Oh, I already made chicken cheese thing.
What is it? A casserole?
Kind of.
A chicken cheese casserole thing, she said.
Interesting.
Which she doesn't her and I, usually I cook more than she does, but she had an idea tonight, so she did it. So it's already done. Or it's already in the oven. All right, we have Malik Willis, Jeremy Ruckert, Debo Samuel for the Niners. Then we have Chad Johnson, Debo again on the pink camo, Rashad White, Deontay, and a Christian McCaffrey on the Thunder Lane. Stu, yes. We did hit a fluorescent out of this, Stu. First pack was a Marvin Jones 5 out of 15 on the fluorescents. That went to the Jags. And I didn't even see, that's Robert H. But once we hit Spectra, it's all hits. We have Jameson Williams, Kyer, Devontae Smith, I like that color match. Josh Allen, pink camo. Darren Waller, J-Mo, nice hit for the Lions there. And then we have Alvin Kamara and a Russell Wilson. What's Noah? What are the order of the games this weekend? Who plays first tomorrow?
Jags, Chiefs, and then it's
Tomorrow night's.
Oh gosh.
All right.
I looked.
Kate Otten, Sky Moore, CeeDee Lamb. Then we have Devontae, Russell Wilson, Brad Johnson, Stephon Diggs, and then Nick Chubb.
At 3:30 it's Jags, Chiefs,
And then the Giants.
night games, Giants, Eagles.
Oh, I think that Giants Eagles game's gonna be really
And the
close.
Sunday afternoon games, Bengals, Bills, which will be a really big game, and then Cowboys, 49ers will also be a really big
And then
game.
is there a game on?
Them four.
It's just those four.
Yeah.
It's just those four. Yeah. All right, here we go. We have Wan'Dale Robinson, David Ajabo, The Juice. We got Kyle Juszczyk, Russell Wilson, Brandon Cooks, Sean Alexander, Matt Stafford, and don't sleep on that card. Slab it up. I'm telling you. Skylar Thompson. You just never know. What if
You never know.
he stays on the Dolphins and whoever the starting quarterback goes out and then he wins like 5 in a row? You never know.
It could always happen.
Post it up. I'll still be on normal time tonight. We're just going longer stream today. We have a divisional we put up. We have a PYT that only has 10 teams left in it. So that could rip this afternoon. All right, we have Malik. We have Rashad White, Desmond Ritter, Eddie George, and the PYT is 4 big dog boxes. Aiden Hutchinson on the green. Then we have Tony G, Harrison Smith, Elam Strahan, and a Patty Mahomes on the Mosaic Bang. 100%. I think Sam Howell is a smart one to invest to. I'm telling you, I'm buying. When I go to card shows, I'm going to buy up Skylar cards. Just with the Brock Purdy effect. They're cheap.
Yeah.
So I see some Skylar autos somewhere. There's been a couple autos out there. Why not get it? Slab them up and hold it till next year. All right, James Cook on the front. Calvin Austin, Cade York, Clinton Portis. We have a Hollywood Brown, Saquon Barkley, Wan'Dale. Then we have Najee and a Debo Samuel on that Touchdown Masters. Travis, it was a Mosaic Cello box from this year and a Mosaic Cello box from last year. So I'll probably have another one of those available tomorrow. I don't think I can do another one tonight. I got it because we have to get the site updated and it takes a while. Samari, Treylon Burks, Peyton Manning. And then we have Aaron Rodgers, Alan Lazard, Mike Williams, Mac Jones, and we end it with a Prism, Patty Mahomes. All right, good luck, everyone, in this break. I know this is where it's at right here. And hello. Hello, hello. I like the new emotes. Yeah, we'll be at Nationals. I'll be there all 5 days. Wouldn't miss it. Last year's Nationals were insane. We will be there. All right, here we go. For the Cardinals, you got a hit of Kyler Murray. And then we have an Austin Eckler patch to 60 for the Chargers on the high voltage. Very nice. And a Wan'Dale Robinson RPA out of 99 for the Giants. And a Tyler Algier. I think he's going to be a beast next year out of 75. Yeah, Mrs. updates the emotes from time to time. And no, we knew it had been a while. But Ashley, Nationals is in Chicago next year. They're in Chicago. Really out, not downtown, but out by the airport. All right, Cortland Sutton. We have a Calvin Austin to 99. And then one of the guys I also think is worth investing in is a Matt Corral RPA out of 60 with a sick patch for the Panthers. That's just a beautiful card overall because it's like a color match. Nice hit for the Panthers in this break. That is Tristan. Nice hit, Tristan. And then it's Sky Moore out of 99.
I did really like Matt Corral in college. I really liked watching him at Ole Miss.
I think he's going to be good. Yeah, there are tickets to the Nationals. You can buy them ahead of time, but there is general admission. That's last year they were like $25 or something. There is an advantage to buying VIP tickets, getting in early before the doors open to the general public, because then you can get in line for some things that you want to wait in line for. Some giveaway stuff. If you're getting same day PSA slabs and stuff, the VIP are worth it. All right, here we go. Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions, numbered to 50. Nice Hutch. We have an Ed Reed to 75. Take that. I do not, Mr. D. And then we have an A.J. Dillon out of 35. Full spectrum. Nice green scope for the Packers. That's sick. Love us some A.J. Dillon. He's a good person. And a Calvin Austin III pink die cut first print out of 24 the Steelers. If it sells out, we'll run whatever break sells out. I'm not going anywhere for an hour or so. And then we'll take a short break for dinner and then we'll be back. But yeah, if it sells out, we'll rip. All right, Tyler Smith. And we have a Joe Burrow 15 out of 15 on the Max Impact. Nice patch. That's player worn. Nice hit there for the Bengals. And then we end it with, no way, a Desmond Ridder RPA. Wow. This box had a Matt Corral and a Desmond Ridder. 2 quarterback RPAs. And this $43 break. Nice hit. That's another one, too. Robert B., congratulations. And end it with a George Kittle for the Niners out of 60. George Kittle for the Niners out of 60. What break am I most excited for? Is that what you asked? I mean, I don't know. I like all the breaks. I buy into a lot of breaks too, but I like all the breaks. I think I do like Immaculate and Impeccable and Flawless a lot. That just came out this week, so any of the ones in there I think are going to be insane. Who dat OG? Who dat OG? Yes, there were some hits in there, but I don't know that you had any. Who dat OG? My water cup today is from you, so thank you. Thank you for the Yeti. Frankie, I would rewind and watch on YouTube, Frankie. Yes, that dude. And we'll go through. I know who you like already, that dude. The Kyler Murray. Let me see the Kyler Murray Spectra. Is it Noah's sleep and loaded them already? Let's see. Is the Kyler Murray in this one?
I would assume.
There it is. No, the Kyler Murray was a base card. It was not numbered. So the Kyler Murray was a base card. But that was a pretty good Spectra since it had multiples of quarterbacks in there. It was Tyler Smith, Joe Burrow, but then it had the Desmond Ridder RPA, which is pretty sick. The George Kittle, and then the Matt Corral RPA. Oh, he had the Steelers? Yeah, okay. Then he hit some hits then. Cortland Sutton, Calvin Austin, Sky Moore, Tyler Algier and the Falcons again. Wandale for the Giants. The Kyler Murray. There was the Austin Eckler. The Calvin Austin again, and that's the pink. You know, it's numbered 20. The Marvin Jones was out of Mosaic, was out of 15. Then the Lions hit a nice Hutch, numbered 8 out of 50. The Ed Reed, player worn, and then the A.J. Dillon on the autograph for the Packers. Spectra is such a sick product, and we try to get it in cheaper breaks to give people a shot at Monster Cards. We have still yet to hit an NFL Shield. And I know we're going to hit one because I still have... Well, we're almost through this case, and I have another sealed case for this weekend, too. So we should hit on that as well. All right, Mrs. What do I need to grab? PYT. How many teams are left? Okay. Okay. All right, just so you can kind of see what we're working through the rest of the day and tonight. Right now, there's a PYT up with I think only 10 or less teams left. So if it rips, if it fills now, we'll rip it now. But it has 4 big dog boxes on it. Impeccable Football out of a fresh case. I just took it off the top. Last time I took one off the top, it was the bar. So we'll see. So Impeccable Football fresh case. Select Hobby, Spectra Hobby, and Optic Hobby. So that is the PYT. I don't have a list yet in front of me of what teams are left, but there's only 10 teams left in that. Okay. Kurt 941. Can you tell me who that is? Kurt 941. I don't know them. Can you tell me who that is? Talk to me about this, Kurt. Tell me why that's huge. They have messaged me, yes, Kurt, a couple times. Only 9 left. Anybody wants a personal too? I did. Look it. I do have a little bit of water in here. I never keep a drink, or no one ever keeps a drink in the breaking room. And I just broke my own rules. Yes, I did. Just because this was a cup that Houdat OG sent me from his company. So C Money. Talk to me about that, C Money. All right, C Money. They did message me more than once. All right, C Money. What's up, bread supplier? How are you doing?
Hello, bread supplier. We're nothing. Just doing some breaks.
All right, I just want to show you what else there's spots going in. So we did some cheaper breaks. We'll do a couple more cheaper breaks tonight too. So this is the PYT. 9 teams left. We'll rip that. We are doing a 129, a one-teamer, and we loaded it with boxes because I know people wanted more shots at Hobby. So in this 129 is Prism No Huddle, Mosaic No Huddle. We start there. We have Impeccable in that break. We have XR in that break. Lots of Hobby. Certified, which you don't see much anymore, and you're still looking for Purdy. Mosaic Choice, we still have Nebula available in this case, plus others, and I throw in an Optic Mega for Downtown. So this is the 129 one-teamer, and so we're trying to load these breaks, and we'll still do cheaper breaks as well too, but a lot of people wanted more Hobby and breaks. So we're going to do a little bit of everything tonight. 238, what is 238? That's just, it's not an area code. That's just a number that meant something to me from my childhood. And just kind of kept it all along. No, we haven't done it yet. If you are new to us, we are live 6 nights a week, usually around 7 p.m. Central. Tonight, I'm sure, since I'm on now, we'll be earlier. We'll take a short break for dinner. Mrs. will be with me all night tonight, so it's not full. It is not full. The PYT only has 9 teams left. I just wanted to show you what was in that. We also have a big divisional up with someone already snagged the spot before I showed it. That's on the site, and the baseball break has Flawless in it as well too. The one on the right is the 129 one-teamer. So if you do go to the website, you got the dog? Yeah. Okay. The 120. If Mrs. Yeah. Did someone said they don't see the 129 on the site? I don't know. Just double check. What's up, Ryan? Thumbs. No Lakeside. I like that, though. Yeah, just a second. She's going to re-add it. Nice, Mr. Hard. She's going to re-add it back to the site. Sometimes when someone purchases, when we first put it up, it goes away. Lakeside, that was funny. Alexander, it sounds like we're having Mrs. hasn't made a casserole in a while. And so she's making, I love casseroles. Chicken, cheese, and some other stuff. It's a surprise, so we'll see. Okay, refresh and it should be back on the site. And then, is it possible, Mrs., to get a list of the teams that are available? Okay. Available in this PYT. And if this fills this afternoon, or well, it's evening for some of you, in the next hour or so, then we can rip that now too. J Beck, do you ever get an answer on that? I'm just curious why people ask that question. J Beck, we're a company, and so we actually get it from distributors and suppliers, and we buy our stuff by the case. Mr. Hard, in a couple, I've done okay in some breaks, Mr. Hard. I haven't hit anything huge. Steeler, I was just curious because people come in at all the time. Where do you get your product from? I'm like, do people like? I mean, that's what we do. We're a full-fledged company, tax ID and all. My favorite football pack is a good question. I do like that question. Besides Spectra, I just love Select Hobby. Doesn't matter what year, I love Select Hobby. I like everything, but I love Select Hobby.
Hey, just let me know your source so I can attempt to undercut you already for your valuables.
You guys are awesome. Steeler. I'm assuming usually when that happens, Steeler, it's a younger person that asks that. But I just don't understand why that gets asked sometimes. Favorite NBA. Wow. It used to be Obsidian until they did not fulfill my Luka.
Are they still not?
No, and I looked today and it's officially 482 days. Favorite basketball is I would say I love Obsidian. I loved last year's Select Hobby better than this year's. I like this year's H2s a lot. I like Optic Contenders a lot. And I like Optic Hobby a lot too. Noir, if you want to get more expensive, yeah, Flawless and Noir and National Treasures are goated, but I know those are out. Another underrated one, if you ever look up, and you're ever looking to PC your favorite player, and you want something different, look up Topps Finest Basketball. Here, let me show you a couple. They are not licensed, but they don't do pictures in like basketball uniforms. So these are two of my favorite cards on my shelf. So this is Joe Dumars, he's a Piston, and it is numbered to 199, and then this is the Isaiah Thomas numbered at 99. So, and this is Topps Finest are sick cards. So these are beautiful. So they do come out with Topps Finest Basketball once a year. And I just think as a collector, I don't know, I think these are pretty sick. I know my other answer is Spectra Basketball. It got super expensive. The Spectra Basketball. You know why I don't slab up all my personal collection? Because I'm not going to sell them at them. And so if I slab them up, it gives me the temptation to sell them. So I do slab some of my personal collection, but a lot of my personal collection are in one touches, and they'll probably stay there. It's nothing. Those are cards I'll never, ever, ever, ever sell. Lakeside, I've been waiting 480 days for that Luka. 482 days now for that Luka.
Here's the break so far. Okay.
Yeah, I can't show that because of the. So I have to have a. Well, they've only answered one of my emails in the last year and a half, Lakeside, and they just said that they would get it done. But here's the thing. It's like I could have asked for a replacement, but I'm not asking for a replacement for Luka. And what frustrates me is he's in this year's Optic Contender, so I know he's signed. Yes, I do, Blue Line. I do. And that's only based on Blue Line, as Topps redemptions come back pretty quick. I've gotten some of my Topps redemptions back. and Fanatics owns them. And also Leaf does a good job too. So I'm assuming Fanatics will be more like that. I think Panini got overwhelmed, is what I think. I don't do Hit Parade, Kyle, and I don't have any one product right now. I don't have any right now. I'm not the biggest fan of Hit Parade. I said it. It's not my bad. I'm not a Hit Parade person. I'll buy into breaks with Hit Parade. It's fine. But I'd rather, if I'm going to do mystery slabs like that, I'd rather do them myself where I know that I'm putting value in. Because Hit Parades can be rough.
He's crossed off.
Okay, thank you. Ed Howard Topps Redemption. Wow. Define best football card. Like best as in most expensive or best as in my favorites. My favorite is probably my 1/1 Barry Sanders Giraffe or my Barry Sanders Eminence card, which has got the silver bar. Or maybe one of my Ricky Henderson rookies or Barry Sanders rookie auto is up there. I don't know. I have a lot. If you all haven't been in my room before and stuff, over here above where Mrs. usually sits, a lot of my Barry Sanders and stuff is over there. And then I have a lot of these are my basketball, a little bit of hockey up there, and then football. And then those shelves are all some of my personal collection there too. And I do love helmets. I do collect helmets as well.
You already had that, Mom.
Okay.
Yeah, Travis, I'm hoping next week for Star Wars Galaxy. All right, Cardinals are gone. All right, Michael. Adam, so Leaf, this is what I think about Leaf. They are starting to get high school players NIL deals, and people are going to be hunting that. So I actually think Leaf is in a good spot, even though Fanatics has taken over eventually in 3 years. I think Leaf has set themselves up well for NIL. So Leaf is going to be able to focus on college autographs and high school autographs. Tim, which Barry Sanders zebra do you have? Like, which one do you have a die cut of it, or do you have like the hobby box cut, Tim? Because I'm willing to buy. That is the one Barry Sanders I'm missing, is a zebra. Impeccable is eight cards with a shot at the silver bar too. But there's 8 cards. But this is a $1,500 box.
There are 1, 2, 3, 8 teams left.
8 teams left. Okay. Can I see who's left? Yeah. So we have the Panthers, the Texans, the Dolphins.
Packers, Broncos.
I'm going to go in order. The Broncos, the Packers, the Saints, and the Eagles and Titans is here. So that's all that's left in this. Do you have the prices of them on that?
Nope.
Okay.
Here, no, give me that sheet and I can write them on it.
Which sheet?
Just bring any of them.
The printed off one.
With the teams?
No.
Okay. Thank you, Lakeside. That would be awesome. 238cards@gmail.com is my email. You have the zebra die cut. I've seen those for sale, Tim, on eBay, and I just didn't know if I wanted to pay that price of what I'm seeing them on eBay for. And I really wanted one of the hobby ones, but I don't have a Barry zebra yet. I have the Barry. Let's go look. I have the Barry. I have a Downtown Kaboom. That's the Peacock. This one is a 1/1 giraffe. Genesis, honeycomb, snakeskin. I have the dragon scale somewhere, but it's not on the shelf. And then a couple autos of Barry. His flawless college is there too. And then I got a bunch of other berries too. I don't know where my dragon scale is. It should be on the shelf. I'll have to find that. And then I've been collecting berries since he was a rookie. I mean, I'm old enough that I went to his games quite a bit when I lived in Detroit. Watched him play. I don't know what my most expensive card is. Hopefully this Joe Burrow rated rookie Black Pandora. I want to re-slab it and grade it a 10. I graded a 9, which is still good, but hopefully that. So on the site, right? So there's this break misses on the site. There's the 125 a team with a ton of big boxes in it. There's also a 129. There's also a 125 baseball break with flawless in it, and there is, I think that's it, right? The 3 breaks. And tonight we'll be doing like 6 or 7 more breaks too, if none of these interest you and you want to be in a break later. Oh no, I'm sorry, Tate. Tate, which break were you in, Tate? Yeah, he was so much fun. Tate, you were in the 43. Tate, if you wanted to rewatch it, you can rewind YouTube while we're live. That's the easiest way if you go over to YouTube. Tate, what was your first name again? No, we haven't done the baseball yet, Scott. That'll probably not sell out till tonight. Okay, Tristan. You had the Panthers? Oh. Tate, you hit a good card. Tate, can we show Tate the card he hit? Tate, you had the Panthers, Tate, but you did hit out of Spectra and RPA Matt Corral, which is not bad for $43. That's what you hit. So, sorry you got in an accident. I hope you're okay. And it sounds like it was a hit and run, which is the worst. Yeah, that's sick. Right now we have the Panthers, Texans. Can I see that sheet? No. Dolphins, Broncos, Titans, Packers, Saints, Seahawks. The Broncos are the last cheap team left, which was $59. And then the most expensive team. That Dolphins price isn't right, Mrs. Are you out there, Mrs.? Okay, you have to go tell her. That's not the price of the Dolphins. Panthers are $129. The Packers are $199. The Texans are $129, which is a good price for the Texans, just because it's 2 years. I think the Dolphins are like $139. The Saints are $179. The Eagles are $139, and the Titans are only $139. I can't believe no one's taken that. Usually the Titans would be a more expensive team, but I marked them down some because I know Malik doesn't look like him, but his cards still sell. She's making the casserole. You know what? She might have gone down there to check on it. She is doing that. Noah just said she was doing that. She's making the casserole. What is everybody watching for Netflix shows? Not movies. Netflix shows. We just started Yellowstone. But what is everyone watching?
If you want a cartoon Netflix show that's like an adult cartoon, is BoJack Horseman. That was a really good show.
I don't know what that is. Is that appropriate for the kids? What age is that appropriate for?
It's probably more like teen adult.
Okay.
Probably wouldn't watch it with your little
kid. What about Kaleidoscope? So Steeler, did you pick a random order to watch it? Shannon, I know Shannon. We are so far behind. We just finished Peaky Blinders, so we just started Yellowstone. We're so far behind.
Well, what's the price of the Dolphins?
You have it at $179.
Okay, $139.
It's $139. That's what I thought. Dolphins are $139. They're not that high.
Okay. I don't know if I just wrote it wrong or.
Yeah, double check on the site. It should only be $139 for the Dolphins. I've heard Your Honor is really good on Paramount Plus. Yes, I've heard that's really good. And Tulsa King. Okay, so Steve, what's that?
I wrote it wrong.
Oh, you wrote it wrong, so it's $139. Okay. So Stacks, T-Stacks, have you watched the follow-ups to Breaking Bad? And T-Stacks, you know what show I liked? Is Better Call Saul, which is the prequel to The Lawyer. I loved that show. It wasn't anything like Breaking Bad, but it gives the history of that lawyer. Such a good show, Better Call Saul. Yes, I think Mrs. has watched The Crown. Mayor of Kingstown I've heard is good too. Yellow Jackets on Showtime. I don't know if I've watched it. You want to grab me a mosaic hanger? They're over there. Stu, I see you. Do I need to cross off more teams, you said? Or? Okay, just a second. Stu, let me know when you're ready. What's that? Titans. The Titans are gone. That was a good price for the Titans. Especially if you hit even Even the Traylon Burks. All right, Stu, good luck. Mosaic hanger for Stu. Stu, let's hit you a honeycomb. So Steeler, I would love to know, Steeler, if you message me or something, the order you watched Kaleidoscope, and do you think it mattered after you finished it? I know it's kind of build your own adventure. All right, there is an autograph in here. Let's do it. We have Trey Sermon and a Chris Long. Not an autograph. I thought there was an autograph for Stu. Sorry, Stu. All right, we have a Devontae Adams, Ryan Tannehill, Sam Darnold, Keenan Allen, Deontay. There we go. At least we got a Trey Lance. Not bad. These hangers are good priced. We have Rashad Bateman, McCaffrey, Brady, Jerome on the base. Then we have Pat Freiermuth, Frank Darby, and an Eric Stokes. I need one of the little bins for Stu. And then I'll give these to you to sleeve and load. Chasing the honey. I know, Stu. I know. We'll take the tray, though. Okay. I would love to know the order. It'll be a while till we get to Kaleidoscope, but... All right, Tate. Nice, Tate. Yes, those of you who are interested in... This is the PYT. We're getting down to only a couple teams left. Again, this is the 129 one-teamer. So we have No Huddle for Prism, No Huddle for Mosaic. Yes, Impeccables in it, XR's in it, Certified's in it. There is an Optic Mega just to try to hit something. And then Mosaic Choice. So a bunch of big boxes in that. Trying to create some more breaks that, might be a little bit more than the $69 breaks, and we'll still do those. But I know people were asking for more hobby, so we're trying to give them more hobby.
He said you can donate the base?
Okay, can you just write that on the note, on the post-it note?
Yeah.
Write up a post-it note and just write donate base on there. Yep, we got you for the Broncos. We got you. Can I have the marker for the Broncos? We just got you for the Broncos. The Titans are gone. So we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams left. 6 teams left in this. And those of you, and you can always message me on Instagram if you're needing some donations, but those of you who donate, I think most of you know if you're new to me, we do donate to 3 different places right now. We donate to foster kids, we donate to group homes, and we do donate to teachers that do special ed classes. They said the kids love those. We sent out a box, I think yesterday, big, huge box to a special ed teacher, and they said the kids love the trading cards. The Broncos. And you never know, too. I mean, you get a Peyton Manning on the Broncos out of this even, or even out of this. You just never know. Peyton Manning, we have pulled it was out of 3, I think, Peyton Manning autograph on the Broncos out of Spectra. So he's in it. What's up, Dans? How are you doing? Yes, that's what we do. And then we even ship, Steeler, that was you. Okay, nice.
Mosaic hanger.
We even take some time, not with all of our donations, we even take time to separate them by team. That way when the kids get them, they can ask for their favorite teams for whoever is, wherever when we drop them off. So we do a little bit of everything. We do love that. And Mike got a hanger as well. How many hangers are left? Can you tell her so the site's, huh?
3 more.
There's only 3 hangers left, Mrs.
Okay.
If you want to double check the site. Yep. Spectrum, yes. I love that. And yeah, that's what we've talked to a lot of teachers about that. And so we have local teachers we send to. And also there's some children's hospitals will take them, some won't. So, all right, good luck, Mike. Are you excited to see what your room looks
Yeah,
like?
that's not.
I don't know if he's done.
I don't know if he's done yet.
All right, here we go. Good luck. All right, we have Kirk Cousins on the Prism. Then we have Roethlisberger, Randy Moss, Damian Harris. That's awesome, Ship. We have Derrick Henry, Leonard Williams, Amir Smith Marset, Micah Parsons, D-Hop, Steve Young, Rondale Moore, Kylan Hill, Anthony Schwartz, and then Amari Rogers. Hangers can be bangers, and it is worth the chase. I know sometimes they can be rough, too. Mike, let me know who your team is, too. I know who Stu's is. And yes, that is not my dog. That is my mom's dog that's barking right now. If any of you know our story, we all moved in together with my parents about, oh my goodness, how many years has it been now? 8.5 years ago? It's 8.5 years ago. It was 8.5 years.
I started.
Yeah, it was 8.5.
Yeah.
8.5 years ago, we bought a house together with my parents to help take care of my dad. And he passed away this last summer. But if you hear dog barking, that's my mom's dog. Because our dog's
very chill.
Our dog's very chill. My mom's dog lets us know when someone's at the front door. Short dog, we had time today, and we had with a release week, we wanted to get on, and we've done quite a few breaks already this afternoon, and we're just kind of chilling. We'll still be on tonight. We'll probably in an hour. I'll take like a 30-minute break or so for dinner, and then we'll get back on. Is he going to look at his room? Can we, And Dan's, I'll take a short break. So yeah, we'll be live. I'll be live, and then we'll take a short break. All right, Stu grabbed another hanger. Noah, where's Noah?
Sorry.
Stu grabbed another hanger. Good luck.
The painter has to come back tomorrow to finish it up, but it's mostly painted.
What do you think?
I like it.
Okay. Does it lighten up the room?
It does make the room feel
Like
better.
better, does it? All right, good luck. It's not Chihuahua. So my mom's dog is actually a rescue dog. She is more like a Shih Tzu. Or Lhasa Apso.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we don't really know, but that's what we think because she was a rescue dog.
2.
And then our dog is, we don't have a big dog either, but Sammy is a Havanese, and she's awesome. So that's our dog. All right, she sometimes hops up in here. All right, here we go. Good luck. We have an Amari Rogers Silver. Then we have DK, Devin White, Bo Jackson, that's kind of sick, Byron Jones, Plaxico, Darren Waller, and our rookie is a Javonte Williams. Nice little color match. Malcolm, Charles Woodson, Jalen Rager, Tua. Then we have Justin Fields, Micah Parsons, and a Tutu Atwell on the base. That's for Stu.
Oh,
Dolphins are gone. Stu, do you have any particular players that are your favorite players on your team? Yes, we will donate the base on those too. So we still have the Panthers. Anybody want to go after? Heck, we get a Matt Corral in either of those. The Texans. We have Green Bay, Chris Olave, and the Eagles left. That looks like it. Yeah, did the order... He said on the order for the Dolphins, it looks like it might have gone through more than once. What did your receipt say? The other ones might say pending. That happens sometimes. The pendings fall off within like 20 minutes. It might...
I only got one order for him.
Only one officially went through, but check your receipt email and see what your receipt says.
Mike S. got a Select Blaster 2020.
All right, you want to grab a Select Blaster 2020? Right there, yep. Good luck, Mike S. Mike, let me know when you're ready. Again, we'll get this. This might fill before we have dinner, and we'll rip it. It's a big PYT. Big dog boxes. Grab the Eagles, too. All right. That puts us to 1, 2, 3, 4 teams left. I do. What I have right now in WWE, is there any Chronicles back to the say WWE? All right, champ, you ready? WWE, I have select T-Malls. If you get a gold wave in this, they're numbered to 10. Usually they're not numbered. So I do have a select T-Mall, and that might be it right now. I think I'm sold out of the Chronicles.
Yeah, I don't know about it.
I should have more Chronicles tomorrow. possibly we'll have more Chronicles tomorrow. But I do have the T-Malls, and they've been really nice. Red waves, you can get autos, and the gold waves are numbered to 10. We've had some nice gold waves too. It's in the other category on the website. You're welcome, Sonny. I was able to get 2, so I can't wait, Sonny. I'm ripping mine. I can't wait to hear what everyone gets in them. All right, we have Denzel Mims, Dwayne Haskins. There is a Peyton Manning on the die cut. And then we have a KJ Hamler. Michael, there are... Let's see. Let me tell you exactly. There's only one left from the case. I just have another half case too. I was just making sure in that case there's only one left. All right, we have Jason, we have LaMichael, we have Joe Burrow, and a Nick Chubb. Now, just, usually you get 1 or 2 zebras per case, but there is no guaranteed case hits in retail. But typically you still get them. We have not gotten anything, no zebras yet. So hopefully it's this one or the next one. We have Alvin Kamara, then we have a silver A.J. Brown. We have a Larry Fitzgerald and a Tua. Sonny, I didn't get mine until the website fixed itself either. I was trying the whole time, so it was probably a half hour, I think. LaVisca, Carson Wentz, Deshaun Watson, and a Gabe Davis. All right. So the only teams left. Packers are... Wait, what about the Saints? Saints and Packers are all that's left. Oh, who got the Dolphins? Brad got the Dolphins. It is Brad. So whoever asked earlier, check your receipt. See if you did not get an email. Brad what? Brad S got the Dolphins. So B Kopech, my Packer owner, can you double check your receipt? You might have transactions that say pending, but that's not us. That means it didn't go through. But double check. What did you get a receipt that says you got them? All right, here we go. Cole Kmet, Jordan Love. We'll take a Jordan Love die cut. Alvin Kamara and a Cortland Sutton. Yeah, you would get an email receipt if the charge actually goes through. If it says pending on your bank statement, that means it'll drop off any minute now. All right, Peyton Manning, J.K. Dobbins on the field level, Lamar, and a Lamar. All right, you have the post-it note for this? Yeah, we're just down to the Saints and the Packers. And then I'll have to restart to invite everyone in here if this sells out, and then we'll go. We'll rip it now. Yeah, if you didn't get a receipt, it doesn't actually go through. It just says pending. That happens from time to time, but that pending drops off. That's a Square thing and a bank thing. Yeah, your transactions probably say pending as well, too, so they actually drop off. We're not sure why it does that. It does that if you were buying through a website that had candles and they were out, it does the same thing. It has nothing to do with, like, us. It just has to do with Square and the bank. But it just says pending. Blue Line, I have another half case of them too. I do have the last one. It's right here. And then I have a half case. This is the last one in that case, but there hasn't been a zebra. Doesn't mean there will be. Yeah, I would talk to your bank about that and just let them know that that's, happening, and it might be something on that end. J-Rig just bought it. All right, J-Rig just got it. So Blue Line, if you buy one, it's not the last one. You're getting the first one in the half case.
Yeah, J-Rig does.
Okay. All right, good luck, J-Rig. Blue Line, you might not want to watch this. You might not want to watch this. Close your eyes. Trivago, I have heard nothing, so fill me in, Trivago. We have Chase Young, Josh Allen, Jordan Love die cut. We'll take a tricolor of that. and a Lawrence Taylor. I know nothing. And what was he doing there, Trivago?
Steve what? He went to Steve Aiko's house? That's so random.
All right, we have Joshua Kelly, Derek Brown. Ooh, do we get extra die cut here? There's something behind this. Hold on a second. They're like stuck together. We did get an extra one. You got 2 Derek Browns. They stuck together on the line. 2 Derek Browns. Chase Claypool and Jalen Reagor. Interesting. Trivago. See, I know nothing. You knew that. I didn't know. I didn't know Sarah left, Trivago. Nice, Travis. I love it. All right, we have Cam Newton, Sam Darnold. We have Marlon Davidson and a Jeff Okuda.
Two NASCAR blasters.
They're up there. Oh, you had a card shop? Oh, yeah. I've been collecting since before that, let's just say. So I visited card shops all the times in the late 80s, early 90s. Patrick Queen, Sam Darnold, Dion, and a Drew Lock. Well, the way it was back then, you know, with now that there's numbered cards and you can pull autographs, I couldn't imagine as a kid being able to pull an autograph of my favorite player. We have a Dan Marino and a Jake Fromm and a Gandy Golden. Someone told me today that Stinky for Wolves or someone said it was on her Instagram that she left. Okay, someone said that they saw it on her Instagram, so maybe I thought she was ripping last night too. Gardner, there's a J. Jeff field level, Nick Bosa, and a Herbie. So there was nothing crazy in that case. Now, there were some die cut in that case, quarterbacks, but there was nothing, no zebras in that case. No zebras in that case. Blue line. That's the one thing with that blasters. There's like usually you get 2 zebras per case, but there's no guarantee. MLB break is a randomizer. You can do trades after, but it is a randomizer. We're not doing a. If I did a PYT with that, then some teams would be super expensive, and I decided not to do that. 238 cards is. What do you mean, Sean? Why what? How would you pick your team? I couldn't charge $125 and you just get to pick your team. Like the Yankees would probably be $300, and then the team like the White Sox would be like $30. It would be a PYT, so it's not a PYT. Am I sold out of these?
Those are the last 2.
Yeah, I'm sold out of these now. It's a random team. We do. It's kind of like people can just. We do random teams. We do divisionals. We do draft your teams. We have a PYT on the site. Yeah.
The PYT's full.
The PYT's full, so we're gonna rip that too. Who got the NASCAR?
Josiah.
Josiah, are you ready? You know, no, you don't have to be sorry, Sean. I was just letting you know. PYT is full. All right, good luck. Well, it's not just that, Chris. It's, to me, like if I'm buying into someone's break, I would rather have every team be the same price and have a shot at the Niners than have to pay $500 for the Niners. There's times I'll do a PYT where I'll buy a team, but that can get pretty expensive if it's always PYTs. Now everyone in the break has a shot at the expensive team. All right, here we go. We have Zane, Logano, Kevin Harvick, and a Haley Deegan. Wow, that's a sick Haley Deegan. Those sell too. And a Ryan Blaney. Haley sells. Here, I'll let you sleeve and load that, Haley. I'm sold out of these right now. I'm sold out of NASCAR. Next NASCAR I will have will be National Treasures when they release it pretty soon. Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Larson, Corey Haim, Denny Hamlin. That's a Prism. And then we have an Alex Bowman on the blue. Thank you. Mike. That's the thing. Now, if you're a fan of the Raiders, the Rams, you can get into PYTs cheap. Jeff Gordon, Daniel, Harrison Burton, Brittany Zamora, and a Joey Logano. Like, I'm a diehard Lions fan. The Lions used to always be cheap in PYTs, but because of St. Brown and JMO and Hutch, the Lions have gotten more expensive for sure. All right, we have Haley Deegan, Ryan Priest, Carson. Then we have Kyle Larson and little old school icons of Bill Elliott. Mike, I don't know what the National Treasures will be. I know last year's were between 400 and 500, so I'm hoping it's less than right around that still. Danica, Bubba, Brad Keselowski, Noah Gragson on the red, and Eric Amarola. And what we did is people domed them, but we did hit drafts. That way people could get National Treasures NASCAR cards. And if you haven't seen the National Treasures NASCAR cards, holy cow. The patches they put in there, they put sheet metal from races, they put used tire. All right, Tyler Reddick, Corey LaJoie, Cole Custer. We have Brad Keselowski and a Colby Howard in that first box. I think they will too. Yeah, that's exactly right. Probably not a base, Dan's, unless it's is it a prism base? Or it just, and it's not numbered, it's just a base in there? You know, Dan's, for $19, I say yes to it. I would. Just because it's a Spectra card. Brittany Zamora, Alex Bowman, Bill Elliott, Zachary Tinkle on the green. That's a cool rookie card. You don't like his name?
Sorry, I just wasn't expecting that name.
And Alex
I didn't
Bowman.
Laugh.
Yeah, we ripped a lot of NASCAR National Treasures last year, and we domed some too, and man, they're sick. Colby, Tyler Reddick, Ryan Blaney, Kyle Busch, and a Ryan Newman. My dad was a huge. That was his favorite was NASCAR. Big football fan, big NASCAR fan. So I grew up watching NASCAR with him. Ty Gibbs, Josh Balicki, Joey Logano. That's a sick Jeff Gordon. And a Haley Deegan. Don't sleep on that, because that's a prism. That's a prism. That's a silver prism, Jeff Gordon. And these aren't expensive boxes, but even little cards like this, you get $10, $15 for. That's nice. I might, Dan's, just if you can get it slabbed for the $19, I might do it. Zane, Joey Logano, Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson, and a Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch. Does anybody like the Busch brothers? I know usually they're like the most hated, especially Kyle, but Dale Jarrett. My dad always loved Earnhardt Sr., even before he was super popular. All right, Kyle Larson, Corey Haim, Jeff Gordon, Cole Moore, and a William Byron on National Pride. We have Daniel Dye, Harrison Burton. We have Haley Deegan, Ryan Pierce, and we end it with a Kyle Larson. That's kind of a sick card, and a Kyle Larson. We're not too far away, right? We're a month or so away from Daytona. Not even. How far away is Daytona's coming up? It's right after the Super Bowl usually.
Noah said he doesn't like Kirk. He likes Kyle. Not
Chase Elliott. His brother is a thumbs down. All right, if you're hearing my voice TikTok, in about 25 seconds, I'm going to restart the live. That'd only take me 30 seconds to do, because I know a lot of people bought into this PYT that aren't in the room right now. And since this is some big, huge boxes, I want to give them the chance to hop in the room. So I'm going to restart, and we'll rip this right away. So make sure if you're not following me, follow me so you get alerted again that we're live. And then we're going to rip this PYT. So I'll be right back. Give me 35 seconds. And counting. Oh wow, no wonder I didn't close all the apps out ahead of time like I normally do. Alright. Mrs. I gotta let your phone charge up too. You're at 42% for YouTube, which would not last all night long, YouTube. Even on TikTok, my phone needs to rest a little too. It's so weird how they do that. Wow. Moving slow. All right. Here we go. I'm sorry, what?
Sonny grabbed the last 2 spots.
The teams?
Packers.
Packers and Saints?
Yeah.
You can, I'm on, so you can refresh that on TikTok.
There's nothing new, so
The 125? You should put up the 79. What's up, King?
you want me to put it up?
No. Can you put... No, can you have another 43 you could put up?
I can't. I have to make it.
Yeah, let's do that. Gavin, don't get that stuck in my head. Gavin, don't get that stuck in my head. Gavin, I'll have your box here in a few minutes, too. What's that, Sonny? You want Christian. She wants Christian Watson. Sonny, what if we get a gold bar Christian Watson? Probably, they were like 40-ish. I don't remember, but we're out of them now. That's all I had. All right, as everyone's jumping back in, this is the PYT. We are about to rip it. We have some big boxes in front of us we're going to rip. So we have Spectra. We have Select. We have Impeccable. We are about to start ripping. So good luck. I'm from Detroit originally, so I am always and will be Detroit sports are my teams. Jerry, people always ask, where do you buy those boxes, Jerry? Do you get answers to that frequently, Jerry? The answer to that question is we are a company. And we buy by the case. Gavin, I will, Gavin. I'll make sure you're in here. We have a trade alert. No trade alerts. It's a PYT. All right. Good luck, everyone. This is the PYT with the 4 big hobby boxes. Optic Hobby, Select Hobby, Spectra, and Impeccable is in this break. Michael, we don't charge. It's all one price, Michael. We don't. Shipping is just part of it. We don't charge. All right. We have Valued Collector in the first, and that usually means downtown. So there's the only time shipping is added is if you buy individual packs. I don't have any individual packs for sale right now. All right, here we go. We have a Dwayne Eskridge, and we have a Valued Collector that I think we let marinate right there for a little bit. That's right. Or Canada. That's true. Oh, because you're from Canada. Michael, did you see how much it charged you? We don't even charge enough for that. If you're going to purchase more than 2 breaks, yeah, Mrs. can send you something for that. Penei Sewell and a Roethlisberger. I think we charge 15 and it costs us 22 to send stuff to Canada. So if you buy more than 2, then yeah, we can do that. All right, we have Nico Collins and a JOK on the holo. Come on, gold. Kingsley, I already answered that. All right, we have Asante Samuel and a Davante Adams. We are doing well. How are you doing? Thank you, Tabby. I'll click on that, Tabby. I did not know that because she was ripping last night. We have Luke. Yes, we can do that too, Ship. We can do that too. We have Josh Palmer. If you only want us to ship once a week, we can do that too. We get our cases from Dairy Queen. I think that's what our answer is. Trey McKitty. I have suppliers and distributors. That's what think of us as a card shop. That's what shops do. This is what we do. We're a full-fledged company. We get them from distributors. All right, we have a Simi Fioco. Let's get a gold downtown. I'm predicting gold downtown. We'll see, though. We have Micah Parsons and a Davis Mills. Cases from Welch's. All right, we have a Felipe Franks and a Joe Burrow and a Legendary Locos. What's up, Cash? Numbers always come, Cash. It's not always at the beginning. All right, we have a Jabril Cox and a Najee.
Blue Line said, where do you get the packs? This would be the most annoying question.
We get that question too. If you're starting out the break, make it about the community. Start small, and be honest. And number one thing, have a website. Protects your customers. Amir Smith Marset and a Tom Brady. And websites are not hard to get. I knew everyone was going to ask that. Where do you get the Band-Aids? We have distributors. We have Ramondre and a Kurt Warner for the Cardinals to 179. Out of 179. Yes, I cut myself fixing the garbage disposal last night. And no, my hand was not down the sink. I had to go underneath the sink. All right, we have a Shane. And a DK Metcalf, nice, to 199 for the Seahawks.
Where do you get your hands?
I love all the questions. If you're just hopping in here and you're new to us, please give us a follow. We are live six nights a week, every night but Thursday night, which is last night. And sometimes during the day, like today. My son Noah is with me now, but Mrs. 238 is with me every evening. All right, we have a PS2 and an Aaron Rodgers, numbered to 125 for the Packers. Sonny, that's a cute, beautiful card. This break is a PYT that had all big hobby boxes in it. So we have Select, we have Spectra, and we have Impeccable from a fresh case in this too.
Jonas is wondering if we can get a signed Band-Aid.
No. We have a Trey Lance and a Jamal Adams for the Seahawks to 299. I mean, if money is no option, then either National Treasures or Flawless. But if I am a big fan of Select Hobby, Spectra. I love Optic. I do like Mosaic. We're talking baseball. I love me some triple threads. All right, we have Zach Wilson and a Brett Favre for Sonny out of 179. I did see money. I was able to get 2 once their computer system went back on after it crashed. I got 2. I want to save some points for White Sparkle packs. Did you get any C money? I'll open them live on stream. We have Amari Rodgers and a Trey Sermon for the Niners out of 99. 1,200. Yeah, it's tough. And the White Sparkles are 5K. I could have bought one more Cosmic pack, but I decided just to get the 2 since I'm ripping them for myself. Yes, because Travis of the... I think Impeccable's in there, right? All right, we have Javante and a Ronnie Perkins to 299. All right, let's hopefully this is a big autograph. Yes, Impeccable and a 129 break is awesome, Travis. It is. No downtown. I'm surprised. Larry and a Michael Strahan to 299. Brahm, they release them per sport. So you can get White Sparkles in basketball. You can get them in... they have them in all the sports. You just have to go down there. She's trying to get the...
Laughing at him.
You gotta go... Mrs. So that's called the delivery. All right, here we go. Good luck. We have the rookies autograph. Oh boy, oh boy. Who bought them? Justin Fields for the Bears. There we go. Who got the Bears? That is Tim N.
Dang.
I knew we'd get something good there. I knew it would be Fields or Trevor Lawrence just based on the cards in the box. But we'll take that. They don't. Yeah, it's only for redemption. They don't just sell the White Sparkle. Nice hit. Oh, Anon, you didn't get the Bears. Yes, that paid for the Bears for sure. That did pay for the Bears. Nice hit on that for the Bears. I'm going to go right to Spectra. Then we'll go to Select, and then we'll end with Impeccable. So good luck, everyone. You know what, Jason? Anon's been waiting for a while, too. I will say that. Anon's been waiting for a while, too. But I have had people tell me they've had some come back. Birdsy, the question of the day is, what is your favorite video game you played when you were younger? Your favorite video game you played when you were younger. Since we're all different ages, I know there's different answers. All right. And if you're new to us, if you don't mind giving us a follow, we are live 6 nights a week and a couple days a week. All right. We have Dallas for the Eagles on the base. Cam Akers to 60 on the Sunday Spectacle for the Rams. We have a Zamir White to 99. RPA Raiders, one of the cheaper teams. Nice Zamir White. Raiders also got the Derek Carr 15 out of 15 on the die cut for the Derek Carr.
I've seen a lot of Call of Duties.
Call of Duties.
Madden.
Dragon's Lair. Rad Racer. My select boxes aren't $1,100, Jared. Mine are like $900. I'm not sure where you're seeing them at 11. But yeah, they are usually the more expensive. But mine aren't that much. All right, we have Zeke for the Cowboys. Trey McBride is 2 out of 5 for the Cardinals. Nice patch there. Nice hit. Sonic is a good one. Castlevania GoldenEye is goated. Then we have a Davis Price out of 30 for the Niners. A Davis Price out of 30. And a Wes Welker for the Patriots out of 60. For Select Hobby, did you look? It should be a sale price next to it, right? All right, here we go. I haven't sold those for $1,100 in a long time. All right, we have Kyler Murray, numbered to 50. They used to go for $1,500. Kyler Murray out of 50 for the Cardinals. We have a Dak Prescott out of 99 on the Max Impact. Can you double check the select? Someone said the select hobby boxes. How much are they on our site? Can you double check that? Then we have a Scary Terry out of 60. Excite Bite. Commanders with the auto here. Nice ink for the Commanders. And a Davis Price again, numbered to 40. Let's get... Here you go, Noah. Sleeve and load those. Paperboy. All right. We have a Jalen Tolbert. We have Justin Herbert. Nice Herbie for the Chargers. And we did it. We got a Kenny Pickett RPA. Wow, that's a sick hit. There you go, Steelers. One of the more expensive teams. You're paid now. Nice hit. Thumbs. That's what we're looking for. Congratulations, Thumbs. You can sit back and relax.
It had reverted. It was wrong.
Okay, thank you. It had reverted. It was wrong. The sale price is $8.99 on those. And then we have a Trayvon Walker out of 99.
The description reverted back to...
All right, Mrs. fixed it. She said the description reverted back. So there was some Square issues on our website. So, yeah, we haven't. We sold a whole case of those last week at $900 each. So that's not the price. All right, congrats on that. Congrats on that. We've hit a Fields auto in the first box, a Kenny Pickett RPA in the second. Let's see what we hit in Select Hobby. It's a randomizer, Jared. It's a randomizer. So we randomize, you get a team, and you get every card from that team. You can buy, I know people have bought multiple spots. It is a randomizer.
Can I have that big Sharpie? No, the big fat one.
All right, here we go. And if you're new to us, our main live is tonight. If you want to give us a follow, we'd appreciate that. Mrs. and I are live 6 nights a week. All right, here we go. Elijah Moore, Devontae Adams, Derrick Henry, Silver, Kine, and a LaVisca. Come on, 1 of 1. Well, let's get this. We have some more breaks on our sites, and we'll have breaks all night long as well, too. All right, we have David Johnson, Des Fitzpatrick, Trey Lance, Silver, Darden, and a Pat Freiermuth. Tabby, thank you again for sending that. All right, we have Juju, De'Ami Brown, and a Teddy Bridgewater, little Teddy 2 gloves, numbered to 99 for the Broncos. Then we have Derek Carr and Antonio Gates. Hudson, we've hit some monsters because we get ours by the case. We had someone dome a case and they hit a Joe Burrow 1 of 1 field level. So that paid for the case plus. Miles, Micah, Elijah Moore, DJ Shark, and a Devontae Smith. They sell. All right, we have Michael Carter, Amir Smith Marset. We have a Dwayne Eskridge numbered to 199, Jake Funk, and a J.O.K. And again, everyone has their own preference, but if you go by what sells. All right, Rashawn Slater, Zach Wilson, Kyler Murray, Jake Funk, and a Frank Darby. I mean, look up an Optic autograph of Trevor Lawrence and look up a Select autograph of Trevor Lawrence slabbed up and see which one sells. That's that's just kind of how it is. Trevor Lawrence, Tom Brady, Derek Gore. Then we have a Christian McCaffrey and an Eddie Jackson to 75. A little old school for the Bears. And I like Prestige. It's a cheap, super cheap product. I like the Heroes cards. But again, it's all personal preference too. You kind of like what you like. All right, here we go. We have Patty Mahomes, Dwayne Eskridge, Tua. We have a Najee, and we have number to 75, a Josh Palmer RPA for the Chargers. No, Select for 2022 and Prism. They're usually not out until the spring or summer. So we have we'll know a little bit more after the Super Bowl when the two more popular products come out for the year. I'm a buyer. Always buyers. Baker Mayfield, Ray Lewis, Rashad Bateman, Dwayne, and a Davis Mills. All right, we have gold. We have Derek Gore, Cam Jordan, Amari Cooper, Jamar Jefferson, and good luck on the gold. It's a Buccaneer. It is Jalen Darden. I wish that would have been Brady. I've been sick, but we'll take gold. Velocity. 8 out of 10 on the gold. Thank you for the follows. Prism definitely still is king and always will be king. 2021 Prism wasn't cut the best, was it? But Prism is always king. You can hit $100,000 cards out of Prism. Trey Sermon, Danny Dimes. There's a Tom Brady. Wish that was the gold, but that's still sick. Tom Brady at a 75. Nice hit, Buccaneers. You're paid now, too. Tony Romo and a Kirk Cousins. Again, thank you all for the follows. We do appreciate that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, was I supposed to do the Screaming Go?
Yeah, I got to hit the... Thank you.
For the go.
Yes, we have Troy Polamalu, Sam Ellinger, another Josh Palmer on the patch, Travis Etienne Silver, and a Chase Young. All right, good luck here. This is out of a fresh case. There's 3 in a case. All 3 of them from that case are in breaks today and tonight. So someone's gonna hit a bar. Good luck. Did someone say go? All right, good luck. Ooh, looks like we got bar in this one. Telling you they're putting 2 or 3 bars. Looks like we got bar. Good luck. All right, here we go. I love these cards. This product is insane. Yeah, we've opened 2 of these and we've had, well, this is a fresh case, but we've had bars in both of them. All right, good luck. We are sleeving and loading all these right away. All right, we have Deontay Johnson for the Steelers out of 75. Then we have a Devontae Smith, number 250 for the Eagles. I love these cards. We have a Jeremy Ruckert to 35 for the Jets. That's a sick-looking card. And we have a Nick Bosa for the Niners. That's sick. Wow. That is a beautiful card. First on print out of 25. On-card auto, Nick Bosa. That is beautiful. Tabby, I think you might have got the Niners. That is beautiful. Sonny loves Nick Bosa. Nice hit. And then we have a Sam Howell. I'm telling you, do not sleep on this player, this card. Sam Howell out of 25, out of Impeccable. Christian. And then these are so beautiful too. It's a Drake London. Nice Drake London. Out of 99. Nice hit for the Falcons. Bosa was on card. Yes, I can show the Bosa again. They're sleeved and loaded already. I'll show you in just a second. And we end it with an Isaiah Spiller for the Chargers. And that is patch and helmet. Has 5 out of 35 on card as well, too. And here we go. Good luck. Jared, if you go to the link in the description, it shows you the 2 boxes that are open in that one. Good luck. I have no idea. Yeah, we have a Travis Kelce for the Chiefs.
Dang.
That is sick. On the 1 troy ounce silver bar, 6 out of 25. Who bought the Chiefs? That is awesome. Keith. Nice hit, Keith. I love silver bar cards. I buy them. Football, basketball, WWE. I've bought 3 so far. I love the silver bar cards. Nice hit for the Chiefs for sure. Nice hit. And can I see the Kelce?
The Nick Bosa, you mean?
Yeah, sorry. The Bosa. Here's the Bosa that was on card. And it's first on print out of 25. All right. Wait, who'd you get, Mr. Hard? Did you get the Jets, Mr. Hard?
No, we didn't.
Who'd he get?
Patriots.
All right. All right, Mr. Hard. Yeah, and these big box breaks, when there's only 4 boxes, you know, it makes the PYT cheaper, but we do know people don't hit. So, again, we always try to send stuff. All right, that's the Nick Bosa. Yeah, I can show you. Can you hand me the Impeccable? All of them. You can hand me the whole stack.
Okay. I didn't have a...
Okay. You have to walk and get some.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So there was the Nick Bosa out of 25. There was the Drake London out of 99. There was the Jeremy Rucker out of 35. The Devontae Smith out of 50. Deontay 75. There also was the Sam Howell. Don't sleep on that, Commanders. Isaiah Spiller. And then we did hit another bar. And that is, we got to put that in that thing, 1 touch. That is out of 25 on the Travis Kelce. I actually have a top loader somewhere big enough for this. So, Mrs. Mom can show you where they're at. All right, so that is the PYT. And can you hand me those? I'm going to put those in here. Thank you. That is the PYT. On the site now is, what's on the site now, Mrs.? A $43. The $43 break is on the site too. There's also a $129 1-teamer that comes with XR. It comes with Impeccable. It comes with No Huddle Mosaic, No Huddle Last Year Prism, Mosaic Choice. There's one retail box in there. See if we can hit it downtown, and also certified in there too for some Brock Purdy action and others. So that's the break that's on the site now too. And again, we'll be on probably for another maybe 20 minutes or so, and then we'll be taking a short dinner break, and then we'll be back on for the rest of the night, usually till midnight or 1 in the morning. Champ, that Nick Bosa is not on eBay for $25, but thank you. There might be bids on it, but it is not. Those silver bar cards, an ounce of silver goes for hundreds of dollars alone.
No, that's Travis Kelce, the silver bar.
Oh, the Nick Bosa.
Nick Bosa.
That Nick Bosa just came out as well too, so I doubt it's out there. Holy cow! Look who just entered the room, Mrs. 238. Nikki Rips is in the house. Nikki, how are you doing? Nikki, here's my son, Noah.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Nikki, thank you for hopping in. A lot of people love you out there and are thinking of you. Nikki, we get so many questions. Where's Nikki? 238, you know Nikki. Where's Nikki? How's Nikki doing? Is he okay? And Nikki is alive and well. So thank you, Nikki. Appreciate you. We hope you're doing well. And we can't wait to see what the future holds for you. We are all very excited, Nikki. No, Nikki is not coming. And Fab, if anything, 238 would go work for Nikki. I'm not. Nikki's not coming to work for me. Heck no. Nikki's the boss. Nikki is the boss. But appreciate you, Nikki. Thank you for hopping in and saying hey. Little afternoon stream, and then we'll be back on tonight too. Thank you for saying hey, Nikki. Feel the love. Thank you. Bob, as he wins a Super Bowl this year, Bob, now's the time to buy. Yes. And Fab, Nikki's good. Nikki is good. He is good. But we appreciate you, Nikki. Landon, are you talking about for the entire night, Landon? How much inventory? The cost of it? Landon, it's a lot. And Landon, how are you doing, Landon? Landon, did you hear the question of the day, Landon? I want to know Landon's answer to this. Landon, the question of the day is, what was your favorite video game growing up that makes you feel good when you think back to video games you played as a young Landon? And that's the Don, by the way, as you guys know, Landon. Landon's a legend. Yeah, Super Mario Brothers is it. Yes. Yeah. Super Mario is a good one.
That is a great game.
I agree with that. NBA Street was fun. Oh, NBA Street was a lot of fun, MFAB. Twisted Metal. Okay, whoever says Twisted Metal, that's in my top 3 all time. Twisted Metal was so much fun. Super Tecmo Bowl was great. NFL Street. Legend of Zelda, RIP. You're welcome, Mustang. Contra. The original one, yes. Twisted Metal. Oh, I love Twisted Metal. What's up, Mace? Mace, we have several employees too, Mace. So we have to sort and ship everything all day long. So one stream takes 3 to 4 of us the next day to get it all out for you all safely and quickly and efficiently. So yeah, there's a whole crew at 238. Blitz, NFL Blitz is what it's called, Fried Spam. The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Dan's. Twisted Metal was so good. I want to play Twisted Metal. You never played Twisted Metal, did you?
I don't think I've ever heard. I was about to look it up.
Bo Jackson on Super Tecmo Bowl and was unbeatable. Oh, no problem, Mace. Yeah, Mace. We're not always on in the afternoons. We do have a couple breaks that we'll be. I'm gonna take a dinner break here in about 15 minutes, and then I'll be back. I'll probably only be gone for about 45 minutes. In the team break, I'm not sure, and we're gonna send out another email and text to let our regulars know we'll be on tonight, and usually by then a bunch of spots will get bought too. So another legend is in the house. One of my heroes, Gucci Rips, is in the house. Gucci, how are you doing? And Gucci, I can't wait. Gucci, I texted you the other day, but I can't wait. Can't wait to hang out. Can't wait, Gucci. We will be back on probably, I would say, by 6:30 Central. 6:30 Central. So if it's Eastern, it's 7:30 Eastern. Out in California, that's 4:30. Yes, sir. Gucci. I can't wait. Blast. I love Gucci. Gucci is the GOAT of content. Like Gucci was doing content before it was popular to do sports card content. That's how old Gucci is. All right, Landon. That's how old Gucci is. I'm kidding, Gucci. Gucci's not old. He's young. Gucci's young. He just was smarter than everyone else. What's up, wise guy? How are you doing tonight?
Oh, wise guy.
Man, I'm so glad, Nikki, if you're out there still listening, Nikki, it looks like you might have popped out. Thank you for hopping in tonight. It was good to hear from you. What's up? Landon said be right back, so I gotta wait for Landon. Because Wait, did you make sure, I just got more Spectra in, so...
Yeah, I haven't done much with... I'll check.
The Greatest wants to do a hit draft with a full box of triple threads. Ooh. Gavin, do you want me to open it right now? Or is your dad... Are you all ready to watch, Gavin? It's here. It's in the building. Gavin is our youngest community member that buys on the breaks consistently. Gavin is incredible. Gavin, is your dad watching, though? Gavin, I need to make sure your dad's watching. Your dad wanted me to make sure. And PJ, of course, is his dad. And PJ's amazing, too. Do you want to get me Gavin's box right there? Crossed out the address so no one can see it. Gavin, I have your box right here, but I want your dad in the room, Gavin. I can't text him. Let me know when your dad's here. Gavin made something, or I don't know what this is. Gavin sent me something. So Gavin's awesome. Gavin, I believe Gavin's 10 now, I think. So thank you, Gavin. And Gavin's a shark. I see Gavin at card shows, and he trades up all the time. He's hopping on YouTube? Okay. All right, PJ. All right, PJ. This is it. Don't worry, PJ. I have your address Sharpied out.
Did they send you this?
Yes, this is PJ's son. This is PJ's son. I don't know. I have no clue what this is or could be. Mrs., are you here?
I'm here.
Oh my goodness. What did you do, Gavin? PJ, this is from Gavin? I still don't know. Is it a Lions jersey? What in the world? Oh my goodness. No way. No way. Mrs., you might have to hold this up. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I don't have... Oh, what? This is sick. This is the... Okay. You're my new favorite, Gavin. Barry Sanders, home and away. The gray is incredible.
Can't really see it, yeah.
Yeah, flip it the other way, too. That is amazing, Gavin. Gavin, thank you for that. Gavin, that's my new game day jersey. If I'm allowed to wear it. I'll frame it if you want me to frame it. I am hanging... Hudat's gotten me 2 jerseys. I am hanging jerseys on the wall. But if you want me to hang it on the wall, I'll hang it on the wall. But that might be my new game day jersey. Wear it. Okay, that's my new game day jersey. Gavin, next time I meet you at a card show, let me know. I'll wear it that day. Gavin, thank you. PJ, thank you. I know you said that was Gavin's doing. And Gavin, again, thank you. Gavin is our youngest 238 old school community member. He's been in here since he was 8.5. He's 10. Maybe 10.5 now. What's up, Hero Outbreaks? Again, thank you, Gavin. Mrs., can you check the orders before we hop off? I know,
Nothing is full. Like, nothing is
No.
full.
I know Landon said wait. I don't know if he was getting something. Hudat, we're going to get dinner here in a little bit. I think I'm waiting because Landon said be right back. He might be doming something. But Hudat, it'll either be the $43 break, this $129 break, or the baseball break. We also have a divisional up, a $600 divisional. I'm trying to think. And we'll probably do another $69 break. I did not put that up, Hudat OG. I was waiting because I did have a couple people. All right, No Fear. Make sure you follow us, No Fear. Will be back on. I'm gonna take a dinner break, probably in about 10 minutes, and we'll be back on an hour later, earlier than our normal time in the evenings. Yeah, that was super sweet. Cast and Brom, yes, he is an awesome kid. Gavin, I see Gavin at card shows. Before I even knew Gavin, I would watch him, and he was a shark. He's a shark at card shows, and he's always going up and striking deals and trading up, and he's so good. If you're in the Eastern time zone, it would be 7:30. Yeah, for me, I'm in the Central time zone, so it'll be 6:30 for me, depending on what time zone you're in. And I don't think the 129... No, nothing's full right now, she said. But we do send out another email and text, so I would assume both of those will be close to full, and we'll be ripping them right away. Okay, you're Eastern. All right, No Fear. No Fear, who's your football team? Where are you from? Yeah, Thumbs. Where's that? They're already working on...
I said Michigan. We're from Michigan.
Oh, No Fear. Nice. I'm from Michigan too. Where at? Can you grab that Kenny Pickett? The RPA for Thumbs. I'm originally from Michigan. Traverse City. Oh my goodness, the most beautiful part of the state. The Lower Peninsula, at least. What's up, Scotty? How are you doing? Traverse City, if you're ever visiting Michigan and you see the commercials that say Pure Michigan, that's what they're talking about is Traverse City. 100%. It's most beautiful. It's not what you think of when you think of Michigan. It's so beautiful at Traverse City. Beautiful lake, beautiful terrain, beautiful city. Torch Lake is one of the coolest lakes in the country. We're doing well, Scotty. We are doing well. Just decided to be able to go live this afternoon. We had time. We never do on Fridays, but we'll be live all night tonight too on our normal 5-hour stream. Chapman, you're from Michigan too. You're from Traverse City. Blue Line, I didn't say that. You said it, Blue Line. Yeah, but you're right. I didn't say it. You said it. Okay, this is numbered 20 out of 60. Thumbs, 20 out of 60. Flint. All right, Chapman. Flint has one of my favorites Thai restaurants, and I can't remember the name of it.
It's my favorite sports team.
The Flint
The
Tropics?
Flint Tropics.
Can you go put that back with the break? Yeah, Chucky. That too. That too. Wise Guys from Michigan too. And Scotty likes Ludington. Mrs., how many spots in the 125, 29 or whatever this? I know we have this, the baseball, and again, we're hopping off in a couple minutes, going back to our normal time tonight in about an hour. So I might even be sooner than an hour. I just need to go eat some dinner. Ryan, we've been on for the last 4 hours. Okay, so we're about halfway. There's 11 spots gone. So it'll get there. Thank you for the follows. Yeah, make sure you follow. And again, if you have any questions, the website is, and there's multiple spots on the multiple breaks on there. There's a $43 break on the site. There's a $125, $29. There's a $125 pretty big baseball break up there. And we'll have some more breaks tonight, all price ranges. There's a $600 divisional. There'll be a $79 one team. There might be another cheaper one team. And there's some more one teams full of hobby too. So we'll be on all night tonight. Jay Matson, I'm trying to think. That could be it, Jay Matson. But yes, there was a Thai place. But it was a hole in the wall that had really good pad Thai in Flint. And I think Flint had one of the first Sonics when the Sonic first came to Detroit. To Michigan. Flint was like the first place. Off of, was it like Miller Road? That's where I used to go get Sonic. You don't like Sonic? Sonic has good drinks, though.
Some of their food is. I mean, I agree on
some of
their food's a little interesting, but I like some of their food.
You know what? Though when I go to Sonic, I prefer their breakfast.
Yeah,
their breakfast food's pretty good, and then their drinks and their shakes are good.
Their burgers are like I eat their burgers occasionally.
Is it No Fear, the one in Grand Rapids? I haven't been to that one. I haven't been to Grand Rapids in forever. And PJ, I see that. And Gavin, thank you. PJ said that jersey was all Gavin. I've never even seen that before. Oh, you think the buns for the burgers are too sweet? I can feel that.
Sonic Blasts are what I get there. Those are the best.
Which blast do you get?
I usually get Oreo with cookie dough.
Wait, you get double?
You can add.
Does it cost more?
Maybe just like a little bit more.
Oreo and cookie dough together in a blast. That's a great idea. Because I've gotten the cookie dough.
It's so good.
I've gotten the Oreo, but I've never combined them.
Yeah.
You've never told me this.
It's because I found it out pretty recently that you could do that.
Landon, yes. Landon, yes. When's the last time? I haven't had Sonic in a while.
I haven't had Sonic in like a couple months.
Yeah, it's been a while. We have Sonics all over down here in Tennessee. They're like as frequent as McDonald's down here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Texas Roadhouse for dinner with Cheesecake Factory for dessert. So, how many dinner rolls did you eat from Texas Roadhouse, and what kind of cheesecake did you get? Those are the two questions I have for you. Oh my goodness, Jay Matson. Mrs. and I, we loved Chi-Chi's. Mrs. just said Chi-Chi's from the other room. Their dinner rolls are so good. Chi-Chi's, but Chi-Chi's all went out of business. Michigan people, is that really that steakhouse that was kind of a chain called Mountain Jack's still around? That used to be Mountain Jack's used to be the place to go in Michigan for steak. Deep fried ice cream.
I've never had deep fried anything. I want to have
Bae.
deep fried or I want to have.
What's up, Koi Boy? How you doing? We're just kind of winding down, and I'm gonna hop off here in a couple minutes, but we'll be back on for our night stream in about an hour. We're just gonna eat dinner, probably less than an hour, and then we'll be back on for the rest of the night. We just had time this afternoon, so we did a full afternoon stream. Yeah, you have some casinos up by you in Traverse City. Wisconsin used to had they had Chi-Chi's too. Koi Boy, I hope you're doing well.
Hi, Sammy.
Oh, Sammy came up here. Sammy, come here. You never come up here. Come here. Come here. Too much paper in your way? Too much paper? Come here. Come here. Come on. Oh, don't knock the light over, Sam. Okay. She gone. Oh my goodness, Jay Matson. One of my all-time favorite old school restaurants was Ponderosa. The chicken wings off the buffet, the best French dressing you'll ever have, and the best cheap $9 steaks. But Ponderosa buffet was legit. Ponderosas are gone, but I love Ponderosa. Really good chicken wings, and their salad bar was just more than a salad bar. We have two, Landon. Landon, my mom and dad, well, my dad's not with us anymore, but my mom lives with us, and she has a dog, and we have a dog. So we moved in. I tell this story sometimes, but we moved, my parents and I, we all got a house together about 8.5 years ago to help my dad out because he was had a leg amputation and wasn't doing well. So he did make it 8 years. He passed away this last summer. But yeah, so we all lived together, which is super cool because my kids, Noah's in the room with me here, got to hang out with, see his grandpa a lot more
Every
than
day.
most.
Pretty much every day, yeah.
And grandpa was awesome, wasn't he?
Yeah, I loved him.
He was the best.
Mm-hmm.
The best. Oh, you're good, Landon. He passed away. It was an awful month. He was diagnosed with cancer and gone 3.5 weeks later, and cancer wasn't even on our thought of of what was wrong with him. He had heart issues. He was a diabetic since he was a kid, and he never had a thing about any kind of cancer, and it was a very rare brain cancer. So, yeah, 3.5 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
You hear those stories where someone gets diagnosed and they're gone, and we always think, wow, that's crazy, and then it happened. So, but we got the time we got to spend with them, being able to live together for 8.5 years. You can't replace that. I know Grant lost his grandfather today, and Grant and the Godfather, so we understand.
Mm-hmm.
Our Mudges, everything runs through the website. So I don't know if the website takes that. I don't think so. Unless it's like a Visa or MasterCard, but everything runs. Yeah, Landon, it was great, Landon. I mean, that dude was always had some kind of pain in his life, but never once complained. And he was always laughing. He was always happy. He was always telling jokes. And people he just loved. But yeah, not everyone has a right to complain, but he had a right to complain for what he had to go through, and that wasn't his fault. And the pain that he went through, he never ever passed that on to anybody. He was always super happy. Yeah, 100%. Easy to be around. He was happy. Him and my mother had just celebrated. You ready for this? They got married young. This was him a month before he died. We didn't even know in this picture that he had cancer. And him and my mother had just... This picture was from... They had just celebrated their 60th wedding anniversary. 60 years. But they got married super young. My mom was 17. My dad was 18. So they got married super young. But they had just celebrated 60 years. And then that happened. So it was crazy. diagnosed and passed away 48 hours later. Yeah, Adam. See, you just never know. You never know. What's up, Christine? You just never know. You just never know. All right. So those of you, we are going to go eat dinner. And we will be back, I would say, in 45 minutes or so. We'll be back by, 6:30, between 6:30 and 7. I don't know if the food's ready. KB, you remember Ponderosa? But we'll be back, and it'll be our normal Friday night stream with all the breaks. And we'll talk to you. Thanks for hanging this afternoon, those of you who've been on. And we'll talk to you in a little bit. Thank you, NWO. We will talk to you, like I said, about 45 minutes or so. Thank you, Landon. Thank you, Linz. We get YouTube and Twitch. Again, thank you all. We'll see you in a few.
Yeah.